Man, I am sore today. Yeah, not even like upper body sore, Andre. I'm just like sore, bro. I went on like a bike ride yesterday. Holy shit. Yo, I never biked so far in my life. It was far. I didn't know I had it in me like that. I biked to like Rochester pretty much, then I came back.
You saw that GIF I sent you?
Yeah, bro, I saw that. It's funny. I'm wearing a hat. My hair is fine. All right, chat. What's going on? We back. We back. It is a Thursday today. Before I even do that, let me change the music so I won't get aired out during the stream. All right. Cool. What's going on, chat? How are you doing? 71 people in here. Off the start. What's up? What up, MM? What up, Brody? Professor Lightyear. What's up? What's the song title? It was Justin Bieber and it was Amigos and Justin Bieber. Something. Fuck, what was it called? I think it was Come See Me or some shit. I think it's called, yeah, Come See Me. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, What You See. My bad. What You See. And then the one after was called Birthday by Migos. It was on the new album. Didn't go play with my feelings today. Well, it's fine because it doesn't have to play your feelings no more. We are here. All right. So there are no feelings. All right. What do you have news today? We have oh, okay. Are these interest rates? Monetary policy summary. 7 a.m. This might be something. Yeah, this interest rates. Okay, this is gonna be serious, guys. This is gonna be serious today. Then I didn't even know. It's all right, go. It's all right. Focus is focus. I'm gonna put that on my team's focus before I forget. GP after GP. That's pretty huge. That's gonna be something that we're gonna look forward to at 7 a.m. That's in 30 minutes. So in case you're wondering why GG is ranging, I guess that's why. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a dive into both pairs here. So I think the weekly on the pound yen on GJ is right now bullish, right? But we haven't broken the highs yet. With news coming out today and us not breaking the highs yet, anything can happen. We could still flip bearish here to finish off the week because again, like the week candle did nothing different last week. It closed back inside the range last week. Therefore, I expect the price to continue down overall for the week as long as we respect the highs. So right now we're still respecting the highs. Any given point we can still close back in the range for the week, and this can just be a top week being created. But again, the day time frame is bullish, I think. So it is at a resistance though. I think for interest rates, they're expecting to keep the same rates as well. And by the looks of it, I think the pound has been doing pretty good these past couple of months. So with them keeping the same interest rates, I would expect price to continue to push up. So with that being said, if I'm looking for buys today, with the day time from being heavily bullish, I'll look for buys until so yesterday, the day before, we actually had this range right here that we broke inside of. Right here, price came up. Close inside this range here, therefore we expect the price to continue up towards the next level of resistance, which is somewhere around here. Price came up, came towards that target, tapped it, and then obviously this kind of closed above this range today. So therefore today I would expect the price to continue to push up towards the next level of resistance, which is going to be up here at the 156 mark. So that's my target for a day, 156. Obviously with news anything can happen, we can pop for a lot further in that, but that's gonna be my original plan today, right? For price to drive up towards that area of resistance. So I'm looking for buyers towards that level. Where's that level? That level is gonna be 156. Okay, cool. So if I'm looking for buys today during this New York session, I'll look for buys if price were to break. Let's see. This is kind of choppy, not gonna lie. I want to say above here, right above here. Since it's choppy, might as well wait for a closure above the whole entire range. Once you get that closure, you can execute on buys going up towards the next level of resistance, and that is going to be right around here for the next range. So the range going up is around 20 pip range. A 19-18 pip range is not bad at all. Wait for a closure above, and then we can execute on positions. All right, so with news coming, you guys know how we trade news. We don't trade the direct news. We're not gonna have buy stops. We're not gonna have no impulse positions on buys or sells. We're gonna simply wait for news to come out, show its data, move whatever direction it wants to move, and then with the leftover volume, we're gonna take advantage of that volume. All right, so let's say news comes up positive today. Cool, comes up positive, shoots up 100 pips. Don't care. Do not give a fuck. All right, I don't care. What I'll care about is I'll care how price reacts to the news after. So once it creates that resistance, once it creates that range, wait for the breakouts that we usually would, and then execute on positions. All right. But the moment you start caring about that direct push off news and you want to catch that piece just because it's the quickest money you can make, you're gonna lose long term. So especially if you don't have any type of, you know, if you're not some type of expert in trading news, if you don't have Bloomberg terminal or anything, I want to touch it. It's just so many things that can go into it. And yeah, I mean that's how I would trade the news. All right. A lot of people here, you know, trade the news, gets their stops hit with the buy stuff, with the pending orders, and then what happens after? They're like, oh well, that was a whipsaw. Oh well, that was a market manipulation. Like, why don't you just avoid all of that and then wait simply for your positions that you would normally wait for? All right. So looking for buys here on GJ today, right? Next pair you have is going to be gold. Gold is currently bearish though. The weekly is currently bearish. We closed below our range here. I feel like this is like deja vu. I've been repeating the same shit for the whole entire week just because like it's basically it hasn't flipped yet, right? It hasn't flipped yet. We're still waiting for that support to break on a 15-minute time frame. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about later. But we haven't flipped yet. We have no bottom wick here, right? This I'm expecting this to be a top wick for price to continue to drive down this week. Once it flips bearish, coming down towards the support. The issue is today's the second last day of the week, so we don't have much time to move left. So it's either we move today or we don't move today at all and we just call it. The week might be just a bit rangy, but I don't want to jinx anything. The day time frame is very important to understand as well. So we obviously came down bearish. We created a support here, and then we came up, we created resistance. Price closed bearish right at this resistance, showing us that we have found resistance, and I would expect price to continue down to retest the lows, which is at like 1761, 1760 area. This is what I'm expecting today. All right. Well done. The count is bullish. Why would you expect this to happen? Well, because this count yesterday, it closed doji. This one right around here. Don't look at this count currently right now. Look at this candle. This one closed doji. So when it closes doji, nothing much happened. It opened there and it closed there. Therefore, you can kind of block it out with whatever. Just avoid it, right? Nothing happened. So I would expect today's price to continue down as long as it respects the bearish candle on the high. So the bearish candle high is gonna be right around here. All right, so I expect price to come down as long as we respect the highs. Looking for sells for me today during the New York session. Let's see, 4 hours bullish. I know it's kind of bullish here in a range. 1 hour is bullish in the range. This might be a fake. I'll be very careful. I'll probably look for sells if we were to break. I want to say back into this range here. This looks juicy. If we're able to break back into that range, we should be able to come down towards this next level of support, which is going to be somewhere down here. I want to say. Perfect. So if we're able to break back into this range, the reason why I'm saying this range here is just because like this is the most recent support, and if we break back into the range, we can't consider that a 1 hour fake out coming back into the range, right? And also this is also not a range 2 breakout yet, so I think a range 2 breakout would be where resistance is most likely going to be here. If we're able to create a range here like this and then break above, I'll look for buys above here. But until then, there's no positions for me. I'm looking for strictly sells below 1774. The same thing we've been looking for all week. Start with the closure as well, obviously. All right, pretty simple. GG and gold looks pretty clean today, so I would expect some decent volume. Not bad at all. This range coming back, by the way, is gonna be let's see, 50 pip range. Not bad. Yeah. So part of this is what I'm waiting for, chat. Waiting for price to create a resistance here. Once it creates resistance, see price may push down towards the support. And we break the support and we close below, I'll execute a sell right there once you close back into the range, coming down to fill the area. All right, it's a bearish day today, or the day is bearish, I would expect price to continue down. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. We'll wait for range 2 breakouts or range 3 breakouts, whatever it is. All right, but should be a pretty simple day. All right. Ooh, that was good analysis. This is, that's my favorite part of the streams every day. Just doing the analysis, taking my time with it in the morning. That's the most important part every day because that determines the whole entire day. You know, if your analysis is off in the beginning and you're waiting for that breakout, and that breakout is at a a level where it doesn't make sense, then you fucked up your day because that's what you're waiting for all morning, right? But if you take your time and you market your levels, as you usually would, the rest of the day is just pretty much just waiting for that breakout to really happen. Just patience after that, right? So, like a robot. Control FX, I have 2 wins. 2 wins, 2 losses, but I'm up 1.8% winning. Yeah, that's good. That's around 1.8%. You have 2 wins, 2 losses. Because you keep your losses small, probably, right? You manage risk, probably why you're up still. If you didn't manage risk, you would have been down or break even. Gold will fall at 1775. Why? Do you want a sell limit? Wanted. Hey, didn't you boot him yesterday, Andre? He's back.
Yeah, twice I booted him. I don't think it works anymore.
I think we gotta clear our list. We booted too many people. Good morning, by the way, guys. Good morning, Andre. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Marcos.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone who's in the Zoom call. Can't really see your faces.
Morning.
What's up? We have interest rates today. How do you feel about that? I'm excited. That's pretty big. They keep it the same rates though, so I'm expecting more bull momentum with the pound.
We haven't had GBP news during the New York session in a while.
Yeah, usually interest rates that happen at 7 a.m. Like everything else is like 3 a.m. It's like, oh, Don, here, you know what? I'll gift you this. Take advantage of it during the stream. I'm gonna change the title to interest rates. Actually, no, it's too serious. I don't want to do that. It's too serious. I don't want to be too serious. Like I want to be serious, but I don't want to be too cringe. Join up, we live. You come, you get what you get, right? Good morning, peeps. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll, bro. Let's rock and roll. I think the action is going to happen at NYC today. NYC Open. Yeah. I think we might get some pre-move. I think gold's a move before NY, but GJ is going to move after the news. We have like 15 minutes for news here. Control FX. Will summer slow down the market? If so, would you be intimidated by it? Probably not. Slow down the market or not? I'll still be looking for the same setups every day. Same setups, same positions that I would usually look for on a regular day basis, right? When we change anything about my strategy. Again, all right. I'm not intimidated when I take a loss. I'm not intimidated when I take a win. That's why I wouldn't be intimidated when the markets change and shift. So I'm looking for the same thing. All right. How are you able to stay so level-handed after the 40K day? Did that freak you out a bit? It did. Of course it did. It was a crazy ass day. I'll never forget it. But the next day I told myself, like, I'm not going to expect the same 44 whatever or 40K day the next day. I'm moving on to tomorrow doing the same thing that I usually would, which was cash on 10 pips and just dip. 10 pips and dip. 10 pips, partials, runners, dip, whatever it is, right? And that's what I did. And this week has been like amazing. I'm up like 3K this week compared to my 44K day. I'm happy. If anything, I'm more happy this week than last week. Although we made more last week. It was just a cleaner week. We're more patient this week, right? So it's not necessarily about how much money you make. It's more of how would you make it and what barrier did you break, like because making a decent like a X amount of money doesn't break any barriers. It's it could be anything. Money could be anything. Being patient though on a whole different level is a breaking a whole different barrier and growing. Have you ever used a limit order? Yeah, of course. Back in the days. No, like not even that far back to be honest with you. Like maybe like a year and a half ago, maybe. I'll look for like limit orders when like we'll break above resistance. I wouldn't. So like here's the thing. I wouldn't usually enter off the open candle because I'll be like scared. I set like a buy limit for the retest to go up. But now, you know, that just doesn't work for me. That just doesn't make sense to me anymore. Trace taken. I gotta take that off. Gotta take that off. Who is down bad here? I like your Kachi. Thanks, man. You got like a couple days ago. And yeah, you think about my hair grows out so quick. So I don't know. I try to make the best use of it for the first 2 days. After that, it's kind of chalked. The fade grows out. There's no more fade. It's gone. I need DJ Khaled's barber though. He gets his haircut every single day. Fresh lineup every day. But what does Shimmy say? Oh, I see. Hello from North Korea. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, risk management showed me real quick that I need it. I failed 4 FTMOs in a row, and I just opened a demo account and used risk manager for once, and I'm up 6% in 1.5 weeks with 10 wins and 5 losses. 6%, that's pretty good in a week and a half. You look so hot. Appreciate it, bro. When did you realize that this McLaren life was a lie? I came thinking I would get that in 6 months. When I realized it was a lie, I was already in too deep to quit. You can get McLarens working at McDonald's, man, if you think about it. Work long shifts, work every day, illegally, like illegal hours, you know, like talking about like 20 hours a day. You can get a McLaren if you really want a McLaren. You don't gotta trade FX, get a McLaren. You can do real estate, get a McLaren. You could start up a fucking shoe business. You could sell clothes to get a McLaren. Like I've known people who have like who are well off, you know, making a living off reselling shoes and clothes. Like you don't gotta be at trading FX, right? Especially if FX is not your thing too. Like if looking at patterns all day or looking at stats all day is not your thing, then look for something else, right? Not everyone is like born for FX or whatever it is. Who knows if I'm even born for FX? I just got into it. I like it. I love it. And now we're here still. Have you been watching Aiden? Honestly, I haven't had time for. I haven't been watching Twitch. I haven't been playing Warzone. I just been chilling, enjoying life. That's all I've been doing. No, I've been getting back into like the fashion scene again recently. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I've been pretty locked into that. I've just been, you know, cause I want to drop my own like my brand like in the future. Not merch, more of a brand. That's a young Shimmy. I don't know who that is. Ever heard of shifting the stocks? Not really. Stocks is like more of long-term holds. I don't know. Maybe I might. It's something that like I can just add on to it. Like, I don't really have to shift towards it. I can just add on to it. I'm not gonna day trade it though. I'll probably just like, yeah, long-term investments. Laugh a little down. Your uncle telling us. I mean, I smile every day. I think I smile the most of all the traders. It's just in me. It's just in me. You know, I'm just naturally like giddy like that. Try living by the beach. Let's go. I pull up. Rest of Zoom can hear the music. I got you guys. Share sound. There you go. Marcos, how was your TikTok live last night? I think you had like 15 viewers concurrent. Not bad, bro. Pretty good.
Yeah, it was good just for there to be no volume. I swear, if I go live, there's no volume. I take the live off. GJ goes like 40 pips. Like, I swear. It was nice though. Got some nice Q&A.
It wasn't Twitch, right?
TikTok.
Shake my head. Shake my head. How about you do this? You go on TikTok live and you ignore Twitch.
No, see, that's my issue. Is I'm like loyal to my Twitch band, you know, like they're my OGs. So then I go to Twitch and ignore TikTok, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
So what if I switch to Twitch? I would be ignoring my YouTube.
Yeah, but you're not live at the same time.
I am live at the same time right now.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
no, like saying like later.
No, but
if I was,
you know what I mean? Like I could abandon TikTok and just go on Twitch. That would be different because then I'm giving my full attention. I just don't want to give my 50-50 to two different audience. I'd rather give my all to one audience. That way grow my TikTok audience. Then if I switch to Twitch completely, I'll let them know and then give my all to Twitch.
I like the idea. That's not a bad idea whatsoever.
Give me a hug.
All right, man. Group hug. Take a loss. Group hug, chat. Group hug. Down horrendous. What's going on, chat? We got about 217 people in here. How you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Good day, good day, good day, good vibes. I think it should be a good day today. It's nice outside today. I think it's like a nice 24 degrees. Not bad. Pretty sunny. 27 actually is pretty hot today. Wow. It's raining Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Oh my god. This is the last sunny day. I gotta go out today. There's no way. I gotta do something today. Can't be in the house. It's raining till next Saturday. Wow. Telling you, chat, when you get a haircut, man, you gotta take advantage of the first 2 days, man. Now I can't even do anything with the haircut no more, you know? It's useless now. It's only good for the stream. Living by the beach. Remember you guys when I used to have a beach background back in the good old days on my stream? We'll stream on YouTube and then I'll have like the beach background on a green screen. Gold buys if you close above. I'm looking for gold sells below 1779 here. Let me actually put that. Sells below here. Closure. There you go. I'm looking for buys on GJ if we break above 155. You know what we should add? We should add the news thing. Do any mods want to add that to the YouTube? I'll just pin it. I'll appreciate it if anyone wants to do that. If not, I'll just do it.
Got you on Twitch.
Oh yeah, man, Twitch. Copy, paste that. Yeah, paste it on YouTube after. I'll paste on, or someone will paste it on YouTube. Where's the music done? You can't hear music, chat? It's quiet, right? Why is it so quiet today? Better? Yeah? Cool. I just don't know how loud it is. Should be good though. I tried to cut my whole hair once. Me too, man. Me too. It's very hard, especially cutting the back. That's the hardest part. New subscriber here. What's up? So glad to see more Toronto people making it, bro. Nice. I'm from Toronto too. Nice. Yeah, Toronto. What's up? What's up? Yo, if you guys haven't subbed yet, make sure you guys go leave a sub, leave a like. Love to the moon. Are my notifications not working today? My alerts. That's weird. I can't see my alerts. Oh. That's shocked. Damn. That's okay. I can't call my subs no more. Oh, yo, Ty, you put the command for bias. That's cool. You guys, so we dropped the video yesterday. You guys are asking me about like finding a bias and figuring out what bias to how to find a bias.
We've all been waiting for it.
Oh my god, ad. And we made a video yesterday for you guys on bias. So if you guys haven't watched it, go ahead and watch that. It's on our YouTube page. Right around here. Around here. Determining how to find your bias in Forex trading tips. Perfect.
News in 20 seconds.
Yes, we have news here in 20 seconds. I actually forgot 20 seconds. Yes. Chat. So again, I am not gonna have buy stops. I am not gonna have sell stops. So what I will have though is I will be waiting for news to does whatever it wants to do, and then execute on my positions once you break out of my ranges and get those closures. No impulse entries. Be very careful here. Okay, price shot up. Shot up. Let's see. Thing about news is that like sometimes the speech would be a lot more volatile than actual numbers, because they're keeping the same rates, right? So it's more about what we're gonna do for the next couple of months than just today.
Yeah, we see it priced in a lot if it's like longer term projections.
Yeah. Okay. Someone's buy stock got activated, and now you're like shit. Oh, now your sell stock got activated. Oh, dropping down. 154, 262 here.
God damn.
Nice. 30 pips. Now we have a new range though. At least price came down towards support. Again, it didn't close yet. We can still close back inside the range. Guys, be very cautious here.
Now you're in drawdown on both buy stops and sell stops.
Nice. Day time for didn't break the lows yet. Weekly is at that resistance. Again, the weekly could still flip. I must say that the weekly could still flip bearish. We haven't broken the highs yet. We explained that this morning. The day time, however, is about to break the lows. So if we break those lows, I will look for more sells today on positions later on. But we really need to break those day lows for one, and for two, we need to close outside of this range here. Numbers are the same. Yeah, they kept the same rates, right? Yeah, they expected to keep the same rates, I think. 0.10%. Yep. Numbers are exact same for everything.
What I don't get is the reason for a major jump either direction if the numbers stay the same. I mean, you're getting what you're expecting. Technically, it should be priced in.
Or you think maybe the past couple days were priced in because we've been pushing up. So this is the thing though, it's so unpredictable. It's like anything can be priced in. Who knows what the fuck priced in even means, you know? So like there's no like proof behind it that we're priced in. Like no one's gonna come out and say, oh yeah, we priced the markets in. Like no one's gonna say that. No one's gonna expose that. So again, so RNG, it's so random. You never know,
Yeah,
right?
look at yesterday. It came out half positive, half negative.
Yeah.
It's like strange.
Think about this, it goes either way too. Like if this were to come up now and it were to come back above like 154, people are like, oh, that's a whipsaw. That was a manipulation. Now price is gonna drive up. It's like you can make anything up, literally anything up, right? But think about a sub count for sure. Oh yeah, good idea. I might add that. Good idea. Oh, that's kind of cool. Go amount.
36 subs.
I like that.
$73,000 days to go to what? It's a lot of days.
Hold on, let me change it.
That's so random.
Like 30 years from now.
Sub go amount 10k. 6 to 70. And after 2022. $12, $20, $31. There you go. That's not bad. Cool feature. W mod, of course, Tyler. W mod. W. Chat. We're pushing down here with the news. Obviously, I know a lot of you guys have FOMO fingers. Just be patient today. We've had like I can't explain. I can't exaggerate how many days we've had like this where we saw the news come out. We didn't flinch. No flinch, Kobe. And then we waited patiently for our setups, right, in our direction, in our favor, not just whatever the market's going to give us this given day. All right. Again, no impulse positions for me. I'm going to wait for this candle closer in about 12 minutes. And if we close, potentially use the current candle lows. That's my stops for price to drive down here. Looking for sells if we are able to break below 154. And you know I'm heavily shifting towards now. I'm heavily shifting towards this weekly time frame because the daily time frame is now breaking the lows. We should come down to retest the lows technically, especially if we close bearish today. So with that being said, the weekly time frame could still flip bearish here and continue down back in the range. I'm not saying it's not all gonna happen today, but my focus is now shifted towards this weekly candle here. It's very important to understand this candle here, how we have rejected this resistance, didn't break the highs, and this by end of the week could look something like this. This would just be a high being created, a liquidity wick, or not a liquidity wick, a top wick being created for this candle to drop down here. All right, so that's where my head's at right now with GJ and the way it's been moving today. And also, this isn't the move's not done. I don't want to promise anything to you, chat, but the move's definitely not done. You'll get another push, another strong push, especially below that support there. It's only 7 a.m. here. It's not even the 8 a.m. Eastern opening. So be patient. No way, that would be very hard. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's happened today, but off of like what we would usually do, like look at this, like this is a resistance being created here. If we're at resistance and this is your support and this is a range, what would you expect price to do if it were to close bearish at resistance, especially breaking the lows? Because today we have clean traffic driving down towards 153,900, and if we were to close like this today, you have a high chance that tomorrow will drive further down, and that's only if it closes right here. Price can close a lot further down. It can close here for all we know, but if we close bearish today, we could come down towards this level to retest the lows by the end of the week. Just look at the weekly candle. The weekly candle tells it all. Right, so it's very important to understand the different time frames. Yeah, yeah, you don't want to be like stacking buy positions right now, hoping that it's gonna flip. That's something that you definitely don't want to do.
I mean, we're breaking all lows. Like, there's no rise.
If we can get a closure below here, I'll be comfortable taking sells. Comfortable taking sells coming down towards the next level of support. Next level of support, chat, is gonna be around this area right here. So 153,760. The range go down to 60 pit range using the current, or 40 pit range using the current.
You're gonna wait for the next candle to figure out what the stops are?
Yeah, the next candle high is gonna be my stops probably. Like current candles, going with Algo Day, I believe, with the way we've been moving, and the daily breaking the lows, and the weekly flipping. Now what is that? Andre, you look locked in. What's up, bro?
Just chilling. So yeah, 30-minute celery play happened on gold here, outside of range 2.
Oh, I wasn't even looking. Not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna wait for a closure above. If I were to take buys, I'm really not looking to take buys. even though it's like a range 2 breakout. But there's like 2 or 3 people in the chat that have asked about gold.
Yes.
I guess the only reason I didn't take the seller play buys out of the range 2, just because it's against the bias, so I'd probably wait for a closure over a quote unquote impulse type of entry where we're entering on a candle that hasn't closed.
I think a buy above here would be pretty clean. Look at the 4-hour time frame. You see how it closed, the last one, right at that, above that resistance. The issue is no route resistance right now.
Yeah. I'd be more comfortable taking buys above that current 4-hour resistance if like the 4-hour closed after 9 a.m. That's pretty clean.
That's pretty clean. Yep. How about GJ? Are you gonna take sells if it goes below here?
Hell yeah. I'm more locked in on GJ here. I think we broke the previous daily lows for a seller play coming down, so I prefer honestly the sells below 154, 16 rather than in this current range right now. So maybe this 15 closes in like the next like 5 minutes, and then the next 15 is able to like push down below here and give us some type of little entry, and then we can enter on this candle with smaller stops than the previous.
It's gonna be like similar to what we took yesterday and the day before.
Yeah.
Current candle stops. So yeah, because we can't use a previous candle. How big are stops are the previous candle highs?
Like 50 pips.
80 pips stop
80
loss.
pips.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Yeah, there's no shot. There's no shot. Unless, I mean, you can put your TP down here if you want to risk it, but you know, I ain't. Oh no, I don't know if I want to have an 80 pip stop loss. I don't know if I enter positions with that big of a stop loss, especially nowadays. Yeah, guys. So maybe this 15 can close below here for us, and then when the next candle opens up, instead of using the previous candle stops because it'll be too big, you wait for the current candle to create a high. Once it flips bearish, you enter as it flips bearish, and that's your position coming down to fill that range. All right, should be a pretty simple trade. Gold's moving too. Yeah, I'm looking at gold. Gold's moving the volume. Yeah, we have that volume from the well, it wouldn't really affect it directly, but there's definitely volume in the markets that's getting pushed in to gold as well. So 1 hour starter play just happened. Again, like Andre said, I'm waiting for a closure above here. We have like 3 minutes for a 15-minute closure, and you have a rally for a 30-minute closure in this case though, because looking left here, it's very choppy in the 15-minute time frame, and the 15-minute has closed above before but failed to stay below, whereas 30-minute time frame has never closed above before. So I'll be more comfortable waiting for a 30 than the 15 in this case.
Same.
Wow, how much it move? How much did gold move up there above that eye? Oh, that's like 10 pips.
11
Yeah.
pips. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a break-even trade. Risk-free, half closed. People actually started. I don't know. Maybe people did. You know, there's like a lot of people watching. Who knows? Anyone could have taken anything.
That wasn't a bad entry.
No, it wasn't.
If I was bullish on gold for today, I would have taken that for sure.
Thing is, like a lot of people here have the similar training style. So we, you know, the same way you guys read our minds when we're taking positions, the same way we read your minds. Like we know if you're looking for a position or not because we're looking for the same setups, like technically, right? I know majority of the chat here is waiting for a closure below. There's like that 5% that probably got an impulse sell or something as we broke the lows here. That's FOMO. It might
Like
be
two people here that don't know how to trade and are waiting for you to say buy or sell.
It might be, and they might be in danger right now.
Sir, buy or sell now, sir.
Please, why do you always wait for a wick before to get an entry? Because, for example, there's different types of wicks. All right, there's different types of wicks.
There's Wix 9.
There's a candle pushing up like this above the range, closing bullish with no top wick, meaning that there's no range to actually continue up, right? And then there's a candle like this, obviously a bearish candle with no bottom wick closing indicates that there's no range to continue down, okay? And then there's another candle looks like this, where it opens up and it has no bottom wick on a bullish closure. In this case, I'll usually stay out. I spent like 3 months back testing this on the live streams with you guys. Every time we have no bottom wick, I usually tend to see the price would usually come down to give us a bottom wick on our next candle before pushing back up. So I would not enter. Let's say, for example, we get a closure above a range where we have no bottom wick. I wouldn't enter because I would expect price to come down to give us a bottom wick before it flips again. All right. I'll stay out of those positions. And then obviously vice versa, same thing with the bearish candle closing with opening of no top wick and closing like this bearish. So let's say we close like this below the range. I'll probably stay out because I expect the next candle to continue up to give us a top wick like this before it continues down. So what I end up seeing here is price usually ends up breaking the highs and then flips bearish like this to continue down, right? It's a situation where it's more of like a 60-40% win scenario. I would like to stay out. I wouldn't be comfortable taking that. It just doesn't make sense. Why would I take a 60% when I can take a 80% winning trade or winning scenario? So it's the thing. Last year I didn't know that. Last year I didn't know how to avoid fake outs. Last year I was just like, oh, that's a fake out. I got in a fake out. I never found ways to adapt. Never found ways to anticipate fake outs and how to avoid them, and that was all this year. Same with those wick scenarios right there, right?
Todd, how do you feel about this current 15-9 GJ coming up, making a top wick of 8-10 pips, and then getting in on the flip with a target of like 15416?
Yeah. It's either we close in this range so we can push down this range, or we close below the support so we can push down this range. If we close like right here, probably not. But if we can close like, I'll say like in this area right there would be fine for me. And then we're there.
It's like about 15 minute that close.
Oh fuck, 15 minute that close. 15 minute close? What time is it? 6:16? Oh damn. Oh no, yeah. Probably won't enter this. No. I think if you close like right below it, yeah, but it's like too much in the range. Plus stops on current candle is like what, a pip? It barely pushed up.
No, I was saying if we got a top wick of like 8-10 pips and then flips, I wouldn't take a. Right now the stop loss would be like 3 pips, too small.
Somewhere up there, right, for current candle stops for this wick fill. Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad. How's the 30 look? Support. I think I'd rather wait for his 30 to close. I'd rather wait for it to close. But what I would say though is that if you enter on the 15 and your target is that area, I wouldn't mind leaving a runner, because with volume we can easily just break below support once you fill that wick there, coming down towards like 153.760. So runners for this position, like 55 pips is not bad. 54 pips. If a count prints side by side and a candle closes above resistance where you take bias when it breaks the previous high, I'll take the bias on the opening of the candle, because I understand that their closure above that range indicates that we're breaking above the resistance, right? So I'll just take it on the opening after we have formed the top wick or bottom wick in whatever direction we're looking for. Oh, my subs are working again. That's cool. Thanks, YouTube. Wick show direction, buy shows volume. Yeah, because wicks don't mean anything if you don't close. Look at this. Or sorry, not look at that. That's a bad example. For example, like all these wicks here, right? these wicks didn't mean anything. All these wicks are on gold here. All these wicks here, all these wicks here, they all have one thing in common. The one thing in common is they all closed above 1774.183. So closure below indicates that we're actually breaking below support. Therefore, we should continue down. Does anyone have a pip counter for MT5? Pip counter? I don't really use MT5 on my desktop. But just search it up on Forex Factor. Yeah. Go on like Forex Factor, search up pip counter. What's it called? Pip counter.
I didn't do that. I went on Google. I wrote pip counter MT5, and the first thing that comes up, you just click on it, download.
Guys, if you guys have like charts for stream and stuff, send it in the charts for stream section in the Discord server. All right. And make sure you guys put text to your charts too. I'm not looking at charts that just like don't have any text, right? Make sure there's like text on it. Why did news come out good, but price did the opposite, GJ? Because news is so unpredictable. Again, this is very unpredictable. Anything can happen with news. That's why I don't really like trade the news. I don't really trade the news directly, right? With buys and sell stuff. I can't wait for this to happen. So now that obviously know it's bearish, it's simple. We wait for our usual. Wait for our closures below 154, and then we take sales coming down, right? So that's how I'm looking for today. But we'll be considering this 30-minute closure if it's able to close like below 154.411. I'll look for sells coming down using the current count stops coming down towards 154, 151, and then maybe leave runners. If I get stopped out, then I'll just simply wait for a closure below 154, 151 for a day. Go moving? Yeah, I see it moving. Yeah. It closed right that resistance zone, the 15-minute time frame, but it did close above the most recent wicks, which is a good thing. In its volume here, we did have a 30-minute starter plate too, which I think people got stopped at break even if you were to be in it and close half on, which is fine. Yeah, we're breaking to range 3 on gold. Have news? We had news already. We had news at 7 a.m. GJ, you see how it dropped there? That was the news candle. Ooh, Andrew, we got chest day today, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think I'm gonna stay out of gold here potentially if we close above on the 30. Just looking left. Every time we close above 1783 on the 30, it's followed by a couple of bearish candles potentially. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick to GJ today.
Yeah. Also that 4 resistance too you have over there. I think I'm more locked into GG as well today too. I wasn't really looking at gold as much today. It's funny how things have changed. Like last week was it was the total opposite. Total opposite. But I guess this is what part trading is. You adapt. You don't get married to a pair. You don't get married to whatever. TikTok, how we doing? Oh damn, what's up? 6 minutes left for a closure here. If we can close below 154, 151, perfect sells. Perfect sells. I think 15-minute stops wouldn't be bad too in that case, right? You're looking like what? How big are stops here? If we close like this, little range, this would be perfect. That is 25 pip stop loss for around 36 pip TP. I'll take that any day. I'll be fine taking that with my normal risk probably too. Actually no, with half risk. Sorry. 25 pips. Might go with a 7 or something. Mid risk. Mid half. Five minutes for closure and gold too. To watch you guys on here. What's up? Wait. We have how many people do you have on Twitch right now? Are people really watching on Twitch? By the way, did we hit 50 subs? Or 50 followers? Not subs. Ooh, 13 people on Twitch? What? 13 people on Twitch? No promo? That's not bad. No promo on Twitch and already 13. I wonder how many people here came from YouTube though. I'm pretty sure a majority, right? But if you guys are on Twitch and you guys came just randomly, you know, stop by, then let me know. I want to know. That's a lot of people on Twitch. 13 people. I need some emotes then for that. Ooh, I think I have a good plan. Like, just came in my head for the transition from YouTube to Twitch in the future. If we ever were to transition over, I have a way to get everyone involved, I guess. Oh yes, the emotes. Yes, the emotes. Yes, sir. I think we're almost there too. If you guys could leave a follow, we have 3 more followers, and I'll get to my goal to be an affiliate, and I can give you guys some emotes and like our custom emotes, at least our stuff. When entering for a buy, wait for a buy and wait before entering to avoid fakeouts, right? Not necessary to avoid fakeouts. Fakeouts will come under the terms of waiting for range 1 and waiting for range 2 breakouts. That's something that I've thought of. Another thing as well this year that we have back tested and has worked pretty well for us to avoid fakeouts. But that has nothing to do with like waiting for a buy and wick to be or whatever to be formed, because a fakeout, for me at least, would go under the category of a setup, a trade setup, whereas a bond and wick, waiting for a bond and wick, comes towards more of the trade entry, right? Because that's like the last thing you look for before entering position, whereas a setup, like the sub is anything. Like the sub for GJ could be here, or a gold could be here, as long as you close above the range here. But if you don't have a proper wick, or you don't have like any of those things that come into play, then there's no, you can't re-enter, as much as it makes sense. For like, as much as the sell makes sense, right? Let's say you close above the range here and you have no top wick. The setup is there. You close above the range, you broke resistance, but now it comes down to, is this candle enough for us to drive up with the way it closed? In this case, no, for me at least. Super crucial, super important. Damn, I appreciate you for watching on Twitch too though. It's pretty cool. No pog. Damn. Easy clap.
Did you read the comments that
I gotta get chat. Hold on. Let me. I didn't know I had these much people on Twitch. I gotta take this more serious on Twitch now.
16. I said, let me know why you're all here, since there's so many of you. We got better quality, less lag. Let's see.
Damn.
Oh, whoa. Who's spamming? Oh, Mr. J. Oh, there's a lot of people. Who is COVID Supreme?
I don't have mods in there too. Fuck. What should I do?
I'm on mod viewer. I got you.
Oh, okay. Cool. Appreciate that.
Pope Salmon.
What's going on? What's going on, Twitch? If you guys, yo, I can't wait to say it. If you guys have a Twitch Prime, you guys can sub free with the Twitch Prime. Yo,
I want to be your first
so
one.
clean.
I want to be your first sub. So
who's
bad.
be the first sub in the channel? That's pretty crazy. I love that you get excited over 30 people on Twitch. Other people would not react the same way. Hey man, I remember, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like last year when I was streaming, we had like 8 viewers for like months, like less than 8 viewers per stream, like 5, 8, and I can't express how hard it was to talk to chat when there was no chat. I was making up topics in my head just to keep the ball. Because I one thing I hate the most is having like a boring dead stream where you come to the stream and no one's talking. You come to the stream, there's no engagement. So it was super hard to engage a chat. I was making up like things on top of my head. I was like, oh, so you asked me about no talk wicks. Oh, so this is what it means. This and this and this. So I just, for 2.5 hours every single day with like whatever the viewers are, 8, 5, like I've always had the same like energy towards my streams, right? I think it's super important, especially if it's the first thing in the morning that we do. It sets the tone for a day. I was in a good mood yesterday. Who else was in a good mood yesterday after that stream? It was a vibey stream. We caught what we caught. It was clean, and the rest of the day was just like pretty happy day for me, at least. All right, pretty chill day. Sure, have you ate Wagyu? No, man. I want to try it though. We've been on lockdown recently when the trend started, so I didn't have the chance to even go out to try it. And I don't want to make it too because I feel like I might. Sometimes, man, I go for medium rare, but sometimes I be overdoing it. It gets down to like medium, or like, you know, well, you know, like I don't like anything else, but that's medium rare. Damn, it's so crazy. Started from the bottom, now we're here. What up, Mr. GXTR? 20 viewers on Twitch. Holy shit! Higher highs have been created today. Yo, yes, yeah. I see gold. Yes, I see it. We're closing above the range here. Price closed above the range on the 30-minute time from there. How did GJ close? Nice. It closed doji. In that range, and not really looking for positions. I wouldn't consider that a doji. I would consider that more of a bearish, like a strong bearish candle closure. 30-minute close right there. There's no top wick. There's no way I would have, like, there was no way at all I would have entered this trade here and giving way. Thoughts would have been like, what, a pip? Yeah, no shot. No shot, bucko. That's a 1 pip stop loss with spreads. That's like two pips, so no way. By the way, speaking about brokers, I might consider trading my brokers next year. I want to try out Black Bull Markets. I want to try them out. I'm like affiliated with them, kinda, in a way. Or partner with them, I guess, in some way. Actually, I don't even know. I got like a reference thing, but I don't know if that's, you know, considered a partner or whatever. But I want to try them just because, like, I heard they are like 100 leverage. The spreads are a bit lower than Trader's Domain. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I have like no like hatred, no love towards any broker. I just want to get my trades in and out. Trader's been treating me pretty well. Nothing's wrong with them, but I want to test something out. So it might be Black Bull.
Was Black Bull Market popping when you joined Trader's Domain, or was it not available?
It's always been there. I don't know if it got more popping recently. I think it did. A lot of people have looked to join them, especially when Advantage FX left Canada. So yeah, also they're regulated too, I think, in New Zealand. So hey, there's some security, I guess, for you guys. Deadass, COVID, Goose, Elliot, Midway, thanks Prime, Diz, Amari, thanks guys for subbing, man, appreciate it. Imagine. Thanks Marcos for 20 gift subs. Oh,
21
man.
viewers on Twitch.
Making history. No promo too.
That's dope.
Yeah. Did it close below? Did it close below? I think it closed right at that support for me, at least, right? I'm waiting for a close below 154 here. 154 if I want 151. I'm actually gonna put sells below here. Closure. There you go. So you guys won't get confused. Andre Orlando or FXTM? I could. Yo, Andre, how were the spreads on Orlando when you were with them?
If you have a ECN account, they're pretty similar, but you won't be able to trade gold. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to trade gold. In the States, you can't trade gold if you have a Wanda.
You guys know why that's the thing though? Like, why can't you trade gold in the States?
Because it's regulated.
But like behind that though, like it should be something else. Like it's because like gold is like a an asset or something. Like what's the?
Yeah, if you're a regulated broker, then and you're in the States, it's like taboo. So if they were allowing you to do it, they wouldn't be able to be regulated.
I see.
That's why I left the Wanda. I mean, the spreads were pretty comparable to Trader's Domain. But I feel like I was really with Awana because of it being regulated. And I didn't feel like putting 20K into an account that wasn't regulated when I first started Forex, but that's obviously changed.
I never like used Orlando or I think I used FXCM maybe one time, but
I think I really wanted to use Awana because I wanted to be able to trade through TradingView.
You also look like a Wando guy. You look like a Wando person. Not gonna lie.
The little with the Apple computer.
Yeah, man.
Looks like Orlando has you on a brochure.
Definitely you, bro. You'll be the front face of Orlando.
With the big windows in the background of the penthouse, and yeah.
Bro, go ask them for a thing, bro. Go ask them for a. Yo, that's so lit. Look at the chat. Oh my god. Look at the Twitch chat. I love this. Look how colorful it is. And then you look at the YouTube side.
Dead.
Compare both, you know? It's like,
Like a black and white TV and a HD and a 4K HD on the wall.
Yeah, I think I found a way to transition over like later though. I'm not transitioning yet, chat. Don't worry. But who here is excited for us to transition over to Twitch? Which is better, entry after price creates liquidity or no liquidity? You mean a top wick? I would think top wick would be preferred after price closes below or above a certain range. Yes. I love how like on the stream, like they can see the live chat from YouTube on the right side, but on the left side they can see the chat for both platforms, YouTube and Twitch. So that's dope.
I love how YouTube's asking like questions and stuff about the stream, and Twitch is just spamming colorful emotes.
I love it. I love it. Twitch has to spam me with emotes. Yeah, it's because like it's gonna get to a point in streamers' careers where their chat gets so poppin' to a point where they can't read every single sentence, every single thing that comes into the chat, so they gotta go up based off of emotes and their reactions. So all you're gonna see is like L's, W's, or whatever.
How much longer is the delay on Twitch?
The closed caption. I don't know. I don't know yet, man. I don't know. I'm still trying. I think I found a way though. I think I found a way to maybe transition over, but I was struggling with like trying to just transition because it's so hard to let go of YouTube, streaming. Thing about YouTube though is I'll still be like posting videos every day on YouTube if I were to transition over. So at the end of it, what I learned is that do what you love, and even if it's to take one step back, to take two steps forward, fuck it. And that's me with Twitch right now. That's where my head's at. Like Twitch is like the way for streaming for the next years to come. YouTube has been taking way too long with their streaming services, and it's just not as great as Twitch. Yeah, we all use, I think majority of us uses Traders Man here. I use Traders Man. Andre uses as Traders Man. Marcos uses Blackboard. Oh, Blackboard Markets, right? Or we're not going to fund an account. Wixdown uses Traders Domain. I'm not sure what Michael uses though. Michael, what do you use for broker? KLTFX.
I use Traders Domain.
Let's go. You look like a KLTFX person though. Forex. I use KLT Forex and I was trading years 30, but who knows? I might go back to them. I might try them out again. Who knows?
Yeah, didn't Marco say that Black Bull has 0 spread accounts?
No, That was his funded one, but I think it has like a
No,
0.1.
Blackball has zero spread account, or if you have like a 20K deposit or whatever, but they don't offer it to US clients, which is why I left.
What about Canadian clients?
I was like, why did I come here?
What about Canadian clients?
I think so. Tyler's said they're Canadian regulated.
Zero spread account seems like a really good idea. Like that would be a reason I would change brokers.
It's I think it was negotiable spreads, but you have to have like a 20K deposit or something like that, which is like that's a really good deal. Yeah, zero spread would be insane, right?
Yeah, I mean everyone wants that. How big are commissions though? Tyler,
It's negotiable.
Oh, it's negotiable. Cool.
I was just gonna ask, what do commissions look like on zero spread accounts?
I'd also rather pay like high commissions than any spread. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would be every trade would be just so much simpler. I wouldn't have to account for spread and like.
I hate accounting for spreads. You have to like guess. You have to like average out the spread on your buy stop because it's like fluctuating.
Right now it's 1.8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set it at like 1.9 just in case it spikes. I don't know.
Yeah, it's wild.
How many trades do you make in one day? I take around 1 to 2 trades a day, sometimes 3, but on average around that range there. Chat, if you guys are new here, I want to talk about one thing, and that's over trading and sticking to 1 or 2 trades a day. That whole like line of sticking to 1 or 2 trades a day, I think would go for people who are new to trading and are on their way to work towards that discipline, right? So it's for those people, yes, try to stick to 1 to 2 trades per day. But if you are experienced and you have been making consistent profit, I think it's fine if you go over 1 to 2 trades a day. Like you don't have to stick to 1 to 2 trades a day. You can get 2, 3, whatever it is. Like sometimes you guys see me all the time, I may take 3 trades today, 4 trades today, the next day I'll take 1 trade, right? But just being able to build that discipline off the start, sticking to 1 to 2 trades a day is very important though, because if you don't, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna take 4 or 5 trades today, but you're gonna be very emotional over it, and the next day you're gonna take the same amount of trades to try to revenge the previous day, right? You don't have that discipline in you yet. So
I think over time, most successful traders take 1 or 2 trades a day anyway. That's just what it comes down to. Like the market will set up for 1 or 2 perfect moves that you can see. And that's why I have it. Plus, I've also seen you take 1 trade a day much more often than you've ever taken 2 or 3 or 4. Usually it's like 1 trade and you're good and you got it.
but I do have days where I take like 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen it.
I've seen you send out like 5 or 6 signals in a day, which were like all been good, you know?
Yeah. Ansfeed, what's up, man? Man, Ansfeed, shout out to Ansfeed, man. This guy was with me since like probably one of the only people. Him and Jimmy probably. I think someone else as well. But from the chat that I see that have been here since like the very, very start, like 2019. It's been a long journey. Maybe it would be a good idea to make Don's Twitch name rotate in about in the top left. My Twitch name, top left. What? Hey, can we get a command for my Twitch name, or anyone in the mods can make one? I wonder. Okay, so I have mods, right? I wonder how many mods actually have touched Nightbot before, except for Tyler, and like Andre touched Nightbot before. I've seen Marcus touch Nightbot, but other than that, who else has touched Nightbot? Mods, you know, you might get Don, when are you I don't know, I got social media, bro. When should we want to promote? Yeah, we can just put it, like, if someone asks, like, it would be easy click for them, you know, just so we have it as that. You got 10 pips for a day. Last Thursday you made 40K. What happens during a day to make you think, okay, today we're not taking profit at 10 pips, we're gonna let it run? So I talked about that day prior to that day even happened, during the Asian session as well. We expected a lot of volume that day due to the fact that we had news the day prior to that. People usually say, oh well, the next day is gonna be dead, we move already so much, or oversold or whatever. I went against all of that due to the fact that the daily time frame candle closed bearish back into the range. So I expected the next day to continue down heavily. If I were to go back to, I'll show you guys what I mean. It was right here. It was right here. Right? This day? 17, right? Let me check. Yeah, 17. I just knew it. Okay, perfect. Look at where the daily candle closed. If this is a 15-minute time frame, what you do here? You wait for a top wick to be formed, and you enter a sell stop once you flip bearish using the as your stop loss, right? Expecting price to continue to push down towards the next level of support, which is going to be somewhere down here. So since we closed below the range, you can even ask Andre. The day before, I remember the exact same phone call with him. I'm like, Andre, wait, what did I say to you, Andre? I think you know the story about a lot better. What did I say to you?
Bro. Nah, you basically just like, I'm gonna look for late Asian entries at like the potential flip, or once the top wick has been created on the body of the daily, to anticipate this 100 pip 200 pip range coming down.
I asked Andre, are you trading Asian? He's like, I'm going out to eat. I'm like, which is fine, but I don't know, I was really anticipating something that day. I just really seen something happen. The way we closed.
Well, if you went to eat, it would have been a 40K dinner for you.
Yep.
And
I
also
chose to go out to dinner with a hedge fund, a $14 million hedge fund guy.
Andre's gonna leave us. He's gonna leave us to become a McLaren trader soon.
What a loser.
What a loser. Get him out of here.
No, but you know what's crazy? Like the day where I left that runner, I even texted the chat, or I think it was the corporate chat. I'm like, guys, gold sells 100 pip runner, and that was the exact time I entered for those positions. Ooh, 15 minutes closer. How did we close? Oh man, we're at that support. I think what we're gonna wait for here is the ADM, I believe. ADM with the volume 2, with the closure below. That'll be perfect sells for us. Same exact situation as yesterday and the day before. It's like deja vu. Same timing and everything. Yeah,
Did that
chat.
hit overnight for you?
Pardon?
Did you go to sleep? Did that trade hit overnight for you? You went to sleep and it hit?
No, we woke up and it was still running. I closed partially when I woke up, and then the rest was running still for like later.
How'd you manage your stop? You waited till it was in profit to move stops, and then you
Yes,
went
yeah,
to sleep?
yeah. Because thing was like it was like a fake out back in the range on a 15-minute time frame. So the moment I entered the fake out, the moment it came down towards support, it was already risk free, and at that support, it just broke through, and everybody came up to retest the highs or anything. So I was goody for sales.
Gotcha. Nice.
Yeah, we have commands for everything. That's what keeps the chat lit, right? You guys love the commands? Twitch. If you guys are on Twitch, I need every single message you guys put with the emoji. Whatever the emoji is. What do you, everybody? What up, Marcus Williams? What's going on today, man? You looking for gold trades today? I don't know. I was a bit skeptical with the 4-hour resistance there, but other than that, looks like price is pushing up here. That 30-minute candle close above that range there. Your stops would have been what? In this case, it closed above. That was a perfect closure. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. About an 18 pip stop for a TP of 25 pips here. Yeah, that'll be your 10 pips close half, and now you'd be risk free in this position. It wasn't a bad position at all. Yeah, my bias is overall bearish today. I did say this is a range through breakout, but then it came down towards the 4-hour time frame, and I noticed that there was like a pretty decent resistance you had in the 4-hour time frame, so I was skeptical about that. But yeah, I'm looking at GJ here. Sells below 154, 151. Did anybody else enter gold here? I think it'll look pretty clean for a lot of you guys. $20% gold, nice man. Good stuff, Jack Fung. Yeah, that's pretty keen. We're saying you can get in this, right?
No, I missed it. There's a really nice gladiator candle on the 15. If you look,
yeah,
it broke. It's
this
right
one.
There. Yeah, no, right there. Yeah, the small one. like broke. It gave us range to go up, and it closed above there. Like,
Isn't this a
that was
gladiator
perfect.
candle on a 30?
Yeah, anything that closes above a resistance or below a support, breaking us out of a range, that's a gladiator candle.
I guess you're just used to calling it a gladiator candle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like another term for starter play. In other words,
if it
closing
wasn't a
above.
celery play over there, and if it was just like you know, a rejection after rejection after rejection, then we finally got a closure. It would still, you know, just the
Yeah.
first candle that's breaking us out of a zone that closes outside the zone. But it was perfect on the 15. I would have taken it if I seen it. That would have been at 7:30. It's 20 minutes ago.
For me, the 30 was a lot cleaner because like the 15 has closed above like multiple times, and 30 like closing above here.
Well, yeah, at that moment you would have had the 30 close and the 15 close.
Oh
at
yeah.
7:30, and it was perfect. Yeah.
I don't know. GJ doesn't do the exact same thing here potentially. We flip. Look at that clean traffic to the upside. Oof. 9 minutes left for a closure. If we can get a starter play on a 15 or no, a 30 closure below is all we have here potentially. It's either we get that or we get the onion coming down later. I wouldn't want the onion though because it'll take up majority of the ADM candle. I'd rather get the closure below so we get that push at ADM. Gold's clean. Yeah, gold is clean. W's for everyone who caught gold. Congrats to you guys. I wasn't really focused on gold as much today as I am on GJ, surprisingly. So that's where my head's at. But congrats. Hey Tyler, how'd you add hashtag charge to the thing? I always wanted to do that. I don't know how to add those. That's kind of cool. Trading and charts. Here answer gold at 777. I've closed 50%, but don't know what to do with the rest. Any advice? You close 50%, but don't know the rest. You move your stops to break even, and you let it run risk free. Wait, are you in the profit? Yeah, you're in profit. Yeah, let it run risk free. Thing about going to a trade is that what was your plan ahead of entering the position? What was your target? Where were you targeting price to go towards today? I can probably say that we should be headed up towards like 1788 here. That's a 4 hour resistance you have, the next 4 hour resistance. But I'd look to take a majority off the table right here as we're tapping this 30-minute resistance here. Take like another 25% off or whatever it is we want to take it off. Or close foe, right? Close foe and call it a trade. You don't gotta necessarily hold a trade until the last pip it moves within a day. The last range. You gotta catch the whole move, right? Do you think that with GS John Bear move that we may see consolidation for a bit and then have a NYSU move? If we close above the support, yeah, because then we'll just probably create a support here to continue back up to retest the highs, and then maybe later on at 9 a.m. like you said, NYSE open. We'll probably get a closure or something like this, and then we could come down to fill the range. That'll be around 9 a.m., 9:30. But that's if we close above the support. If we close below, then ADM should give us a move. Because reading counts backwards, you're looking at what time is it? This is ADM, 8:15, 8:30, 8:45, 9:15. Yeah, 9:15 closure below with the 9 a.m. opening. This is your new 4 candle high. So we're thinking ahead, but we must close below here if we don't want that to happen. Hey, look at my gold chart. I got you.
Hello, how are you?
What's going on, Stefano? How you doing?
Fine, and you?
Just chilling. Did you just woke up?
No.
Or you just hopped on the charts now?
Yeah. Would you consider the 1 hour closure on GJ?
Yeah, I'll look for
Because the
sells below. Yep.
The 1 hour support is a little bit higher.
Yeah,
so
right
it might
below
be
154.
And then you have the clean range. So I'm considering that possibility. of the 1 hour closure, and then waiting for a tough wick to be formed. And then we have clean traffic, and we have range 1 and range 2.
Yeah, 1 hour closure below would be pretty cool for us to drop down. But with the sake of me entering on 30 and 15, I'll rather close a little lower than the 1 hour. Like right like at 154, 127, that'll be perfect for us. Perfect. I believe we will get a closure,
Okay,
but I don't want to
thanks,
jinx it.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, thank you, Don.
Yeah. Charts. I gotcha. Long live serve. I mean, love live serve. Good morning, Kissy Face. What's going on, Jordan FX? What's going on, bro? Looking for a price to give us a pullback, create resistance, then take sells back down to retest the lows. Nice. Onion play. Looking for a price to create supports. This is GJ, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't want this to happen, but because this is because I want to move before 8 a.m. or at 8 a.m. But if this does happen, I wouldn't mind waiting for it and be patient for it as well. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Okay, cool. We have 5 minutes left for closure. Someone else's chart. 30-minute time frame. Oh, nice. You got on a buy with the break of the highs. Until its price broke the highs, stops below current candle. 3. Close 8% and move stops to break even after 10 pips. Nice. Nice. That's a good trade. That was a pretty clean trade. Congrats. Yep. Here's mine. It'll sell on the flip of the next candle. That is not enough tax limit. It will sell on the next candle flip, man. Come on. Explain to me why you see what you're seeing, right? Not just like, you know, what it's happening. You think the news at 8:30 for USD will have a big impact on gold today? We have news at 8:30. 8:30. Yeah, unemployment claims. It'll be decent news. Yeah, decent news you have. 8:30. I didn't see that USD news. I also focused on the pound news today. There should be some decent volume there. Yeah, it should push the price. What they're expecting, I think. Ooh, good numbers. Oof. Gold may just tap the resistance, start to range or something. Let's see what happens here. Might come down for a day. Who knows? Three minutes left for a closure. The support is 1 pip higher. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. But I think below here on a 15 would be perfect. 30-minute closure is fine actually. 1 hour's gonna close below though, so it's gonna be tough. If it's close a little lower, man, that'd be perfect. Andre, how do you feel about this 1 hour closing here? Do you think like if it closes, do you feel like if it closes below 154, you'd be comfortable taking it still?
I knew you were gonna ask me. I'm in the same boat as you. I want a closure below 154, 16, the 30-minute support in order to take sells. The 1 hour closes below. I think it's definitely clean, like Stefano pointed out earlier. If you go back to the 1 hour though, the support on the 30-minute is the closure and open on the hourly, which reading candles backwards is just the 30-minute support. So if we don't close below 154, 115, 16, then I'm not taking sells. I'll just be patient and just wait.
I'll be really happy if we close below this whole entire range.
Yeah. I think that like let's say we close like kind of where we're at now, and that obviously the hourly is closed below. There will be people that will get in sells. It will probably play out, and that's like kudos to them. I'm just not comfortable with that 30-minute support. I want to see that break.
Yeah, but I'll be pretty tempted though with the 1 hour closing. But
guys comfortable with 30 minutes?
I think your mic's chopped. Is
no
this me?
top week, or you consider that?
Who said against that? No, I think your mic got choppy.
Or do you consider that as a top week?
Wait, what?
Your mic is down bad.
Oh yes. Sorry. I think my internet is dying.
My internet is dying.
As he speaks, calling from space.
Okay, this looks like a good closure.
Okay. That's not bad at all. We need a top wick, chat. Once we get the top wick, I wouldn't mind if it's a small top wick. I'm bouncing off a 30-minute time frame anyways. So wait, what just happened to my charts? Yeah, I wouldn't mind entering off a 30-minute using that stops, even if it's like a decent like 1 or 2 pip, 3 pip stop top wick. Wouldn't mind.
Are you guys comfortable with the 30 minutes no top wick of the current
No.
candle?
No.
Need a top wick.
Well,
No,
next
but I mean
candle.
this candle. Do you think that is a top wick? for
Yeah.
you? You could.
I'll
Good
consider it
question,
one.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
How big are
thank you.
stops here? We're gonna close.
Oh my god, right at it.
Ooh, 1 hour close below. We have no top when this current kind of high. If we are able to reflip bullish here, but I gotta see here. I gotta really see. We had a support right around there in the 30. We closed right at it.
That closed below for me on my resistance or support. Sorry.
If we get like a decent wick, push up like what, 9, 10 pips here, whatever it is, and reflip bearish, I may consider it. But just because the 1 hour closed below as well, that support, that's another thing that I'm looking heavy towards. But again, we need a top wick in this current candle. We need a top wick. With the ADM volume too, I expect price to continue to push down with that volume. So. I'm not in yet, chat, by the way, for those who are asking. I'm not in a position yet. I'm waiting here for a top wick to be formed on this new candle. Hopefully something decent. If you drive down with no top wick, then ciao bella, peace and love. I'm not in it.
This is gonna drive. 8 a.m. volume.
Yeah, you got that volume ADM here.
No push. No entry for us. That's okay.
Gold close above as well in the 30 and 15. About that range there. Stops on gold is like what?
Fucking G
30
J
pips,
just pushed
stops.
20 pips.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we pushed there. Nice. No top wick.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gone. Looks like it wants to drive down here. Little range. 154, 753. Maybe a 15-minute wick though. If we close here, but I don't know. It's gonna be a long shot. It's a very long
Chat,
shot.
whatever you do not enter right now.
With
Do not
FOMO
get
fingers.
Yeah, just relax, just chill. Reheat your coffee.
How big is this range on gold here? 17 pip range. I'm looking for these positions. I'm looking for potential positions on gold too. We close above this whole entire range here on the 30 and 15 here. So with us closing above there, we should be able to drive up towards the next range. It's looking like 1794 here. With that being said, to fill that 4-hour range, or that daily wick.
Oh shit.
I didn't see this. We think Korean bond wick now. Once you reflip here, you have that range to continue up towards 1789 mark. But stops in this case is pretty big. Stops in this case is gonna be like 34 pips. Wow. GG just pushed down. Nice. You know how I said I'm like, I don't, you know, even if you get a decent wick, I'll be fine. The last time I said that, we had no top wick as well. Like completely no top wick. Even if I were to lower my standards for the wicks.
These are the times that you have to remind yourself that it's like probability, right? So if you enter a position that doesn't have a top wick in the future, the probability of it not playing out is a lot higher than it actually playing out, right? This is just one of the times it did play out. So be mindful of that and just move on. Just keep going.
I may consider looking for gold positions here if we reflip bullish with a decent stop. Current candle stops are like 12 pips on this new 1 hour candle for price to push up here towards this range here, or around 10 or not 20 pips there in this area. 1 hour closed above. If you look at a 1 hour time frame, we closed above that resistance there. There is a minor resistance right around here, but then again, that'll be like our 20 pip mark anyways, so we'll be risk free in that position. I'm trying to see if we can get in once you flip bullish on this candle high here at 1788.085 here on gold. That's gonna be a bit more aggressive.
What's up? Top wick on the previous 1 hour.
I'll be fine taking it.
Looks like it wants to push.
Ooh, can we break? Can we activate? Can we activate? Stops in this case right now, chat, is gonna be around 119. Oh, sorry, 20 pips. 12 pips. Sorry, I'm tripping. 12 pips. Once you break those highs right there. All right. Let's see. If you come down to rebreak the lows, I may just consider deleting the positions.
Five looks clean. If it flips, you're good.
You got buy stops, Marcos, or no?
Yeah.
But whenever close above, it's like a range like 4 by now, I think. We should be goody in this position.
I don't know why that 1 hour top wick kind of bothering me. Wish it was just a little bit bigger.
And who knows? Let's say I get stopped out. no, there's no top wick, I guess. But I'll consider a decent top wick being created for me at least. At the end of the day, trap, everyone has, like, you know, in the stream here, the good thing about it is that everyone has their own like positions they're more comfortable entering. Everyone has their own comfort level. So like no one in the Zoom chat is like necessarily looking for not everyone's looking for the exact same positions all the time, right? Like me and Andre looking for the exact same GG position there below the range, but we didn't get it. We didn't get in. I'm looking for gold here, and he's not comfortable with that 1 hour top wick. So if you're not comfortable, it means do not take the position with us. We say it every day on the streams, right? Can we push? Spreads on is like 1.5 right now. Not bad.
It's not bad.
From the already was like 3 pips. With the ADM volume here, can we push on gold? Why not we push on GJ and not gold here? What I'm gonna do in chat in this case is I'm gonna look to see if we could manage risk as you. Obviously, I think once you get to around, I want to say these areas right here, like 1788.892, I'll look to move my stops to break even, making that risk free at 10 pips at this resistance close half, and then I may even attempt runners today coming up towards 1794. So let's see how it do. That's a 60 pip runner potentially.
I think this move might be quick. So chat, you should be ready to move stops to break even and manage your position pretty well with the volume here.
Damn, GG no top wick, man. If you come down rebate the low, I'm probably gonna delete the buy stops, because these stops right now, we can't use the previous candle. That'll be 40 pips, but we're gonna use the current candles instead, which is 12 pips. Chat is quiet, yeah. You know how chat goes. whatever we're about to enter positions compared to how they react after. It's like that yesterday and the day before. If you look to the left, the 1 hour hasn't closed above this range before in the past. So with this 1 hour closing above here, last time we closed above here, we pushed all the way up towards like 1793. Look left here, look right here. This is the last time we ever closed above here on the hourly time frame. Rejected, 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 rejected. And last time we closed above, boom, pushed up till this range right around there. I'm going to delete my buy stops, chat. I'm gonna delete my buy stops here. We broke the lows, and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait now until the, I believe, employment claims. That's gonna come in about 20 minutes there. So there's no positions for me yet.
Maybe a salary play.
Yeah.
Watch it flip right now and push like 20 pips right after you delete yourself.
I'll be fine with that. I'll be fine with that.
Maybe. Who knows?
Watch dollars. By the way, chat, if you guys are still comfortable being in a position with gold, having buy stops there, by all means, go ahead. I deleted my buy stops, however. I am not looking for positions in this case right now, at least. Right. I'm gonna wait until again start play on 30-minute time frame, which is gonna be with the news potentially. So see what happens. GG starts close below. Yeah, the thing about GJ is it has so much range to go down today. We definitely have this range below here as well. So I'm looking for more sells. Yeah, the day is definitely not done, chat. Don't worry, it's nowhere near done. We have a lot of volume today. It's gonna be a day where you can get plenty of entries in, but just might be a bit later. Andre, what time was your first client today? 10:30.
Yeah, 10:30 is my first.
All right, cool.
What you trying to get the workout in after stream or after my first client?
Okay, I'll get it after the stream. We'll catch the moves on the corp call now. On the workout call.
For sure.
Amazing.
For sure.
Come on, we need some music to play, man. I really want to play music, but I can't. Can I? If I play music, I can only play one song because it'll be easier to crop out the end of the YouTube stream. He was way frozen the market in the middle of that brings back PTSD from when I first started trading. It froze before NFP, and I clearly haven't fixed anything since. I hate that broker. I'm not gonna lie. If there's one broker that I really don't like, I don't like QSY, because that's only a broker for me that I've actually had issues with in the past. The only broker, because one, that happened. And two, what also happened was I was in a position. I wasn't full margin. I wasn't over leveraging, nothing. Like 1% risk at one given point. Like back in 2019. Next thing you know, it closed my positions in profit. Like there was no TP smack. There was no like partial close. There's nothing. It was just they closed the positions in a win. And another time they closed the position in a loss. It's like, you know, it's so sketchy. So if you like it, you like it, right? Maybe they changed, but from the looks of it, I don't think so. Show me buy gold. Ultrasounds. What's up, man? How you doing today? How's your day been today? Everything goody? Everyone's good today? Ultrasounds? Ultrasounds. My friend had got trades placed on his account when he was about to finish his FTMO. So fishy. What funded broker was it? Is it broker? What funding? What company did you choose? There you go. That's the word. What company did you choose? Play some Pip Malone for real. We need some Pip Malone, Joey. Who remembers the good old Pip Malone days in April? We went crazy with Pip Malone. We got Post Malone right here with us. Right there. Yeah, right here. We got Post Malone in the chat. We got Post Malone. We got Captain America. We got Devin Booker.
We got Derry Booker.
Derry Booker.
Don't you have a game tonight?
Yeah.
I'm not worried. 2-0 plus CP3's coming back.
You
It's a
got
sweep.
You
That's
got
a sweep.
you got to do much there.
We're sweeping it.
Broke your nose the other day, didn't they?
Yeah, Mass Mamba's coming back.
Is he wearing a mask?
Yeah.
Other music restrictions on Twitch. So I think, so I checked my Twitch, and I think it's if you play the music very low, they wouldn't pick it up. But if you blast it loud like I would in the intros and the outros, they would catch on. They would crop it out later. But they do all that stuff. But I think it'll get to a point where if the label wants to shut down your channel, they can at any given point. So it's pretty risky. But I don't know. I mean, I see big streamers who do, they get like a strike and that's it. You get 3 strikes and you're out. You get 1 strike, you just stop playing music forever. So I'm probably gonna play that game. Just because I rather have vibes and care about, you know, monetization or any of that. If this 15-minute candle on gold closes back into the range and news numbers do come out good as expected, would you take sells bound to retest lows? Would I take sells coming down? No, I think I'll take sells in below 1779, I think, or below 1783. Not necessarily below here though. I'll avoid this range for sells. Damn, GJ. This thing came down towards the target. 30 pips. No top wick. And that's fine, like Andre said. It's all about long-term probability, right? Understanding that was not a high probability trade based on the fact that we had no top wick. We take a gain in the future, we get stopped out. It'll hurt us a lot. It'll hurt us a lot more than it would be to take our trades that we would normally take and look for.
Don, will you consider the 15-minute salary play on gold? Or just waiting for the 30 minutes to close?
I wouldn't mind. I wait for a 30-minute close. You have news, right? You have news too.
And if you wouldn't have news, will you will still wait for the 30 in this occasion if you didn't have news?
No. If in this occasion, I'll just wait for the 15 break the highs. I'll be fine taking that position. The 15-minute start play.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Don.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think it was like May was when all we have was start replays. That's all we had the whole month. But then now all we have is closures above and below ranges. I haven't taken like 1 start replay this month. I don't think so. It's all been opening and closures of candles. What brokers do you guys recommend? Where are you from? US? Canada? Where are you from? UK? Vantage FX is the best broker of all time. I'm saying it right now. That's my favorite broker of all time, and I just can't use them unless I move away from Canada. They don't accept Canadian clients anymore, sadly. And they're regulated, and he has small spreads, and he has small commissions. They were the perfect broker, but they left.
What were their spreads like?
0.3 pips.
Damn. On even like on gold or
gold,
just on GJ or what?
0.7.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So not even a pip.
Don, you should try Tickmill then.
Are they in Canada though? That's the thing.
I don't know if they work with Canada, but it's small commissions, like I think it's like $3 the lot size, the complete lot size. So it's very cheap. And right now on gold I have 1.1, and on GJ 7 or 0.7, sorry, 0.9. So you may check that broker if you want.
I'll check it out after the stream. Yeah, what's it called? Tickmill?
Yeah, Tickmill.
I'll try it out.
I've been using it quite some time, and it works fine.
Just adjusting my desk, guys. That's it. What up, fams? What up, bro? What up? How you doing today? What's going on? Keith, Aaron, Gilo, Sam, FX Gunna, Dialox TV, Goose Rack. What's going on? How you guys doing today? Thanks for subbing. If you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you guys do that. Leave a sub, leave a like. We'll appreciate it. No positions just yet. 15 came close bearish, below our range, right back into the range. It looks like price wants to drive down here. I'll look for sells if price may continue down. Oh, if it breaks 1783 or 1779. I haven't really chose one range yet, but you know, I got very close to activating those buys too. Very close. What broker has low spreads? Tons of brokers. You gotta choose which one works in your country, right? That's the issue. Top traders on Instagram holding the sells from the top, calling it order block sells. What do you think? Yeah, I think they call it order block. They also cover the lot size up with the emoji, and they put hashtag I am not a retail trader. I think they're doing great for them. Whatever it is, whatever works for them, right? If it's good for marketing, it's good for marketing. If it's good for themselves, it's good for themselves. At the end of the day, I am just focused on looking to catch these ranges here on Gold and GJ. And that's it. I ain't got social media. My bad. But yeah. Your trades the last 2 days were solid. I'm not gonna lie, I know I was bad practice, but I took those yourselves. Why does every time someone has like bad news, but then so this is what they do? They would say, I'm not gonna lie, I took those positions, but they only say that if it were to play in their favor. If it wasn't to play in their favor, they wouldn't say it at all. But I mean, if you took those yourselves, I don't know. Understand the difference between bad props and good props, right? Understand that, and again, whatever works for you, I guess, right? But how many times have you guys seen on Instagram? Search up hashtag I am not a retail trader. Like they have something against us. Like they're just better than us or something. It's ego that, you know, they're the best traders in the world. Who knows? They might be, right? But I'm not gonna argue.
They're still retail traders.
Are you a retail trader or are you like a institutional trader? It's like, yeah, man, I don't know, man.
By the meaning of the word, they are still retail traders.
Man, if you don't work for the bank, you're a retail trader. I can't say anything more than that. If you didn't work for the actual banks, then you're a retail trader.
Financial institution, you are going to be a retail trader.
Some people don't have any background in finance or anything, and they call themselves a bank trader, and it makes this absolutely no sense. Like, it makes no sense.
You're a bank trader. You're a bank trader if you're coming in the morning into the bank or into the brokerage, and you're trading from there. Even if you do that, when you go home, you are a retail trader.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't make no sense.
I entered the gold buys because on my chart it broke the candle highs and I got slapped RP the win streak. Oof. Yeah, I put mine like right above the highs. It was at like 323 or it's like 360 or some shit. It was around this area here. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It was something right here, and it didn't get activated. So, are you going to take short at resistance level? On gold, I'm looking to see if we can close below like 1783 here, potentially something like this, and I'll look for sells coming down to fill the range. That's what I'm looking for. Juve, is that your name? What's up, man? Thanks for a 99-cent donation. Appreciate it. You hasn't got to donate, by the way. You hasn't got to donate. But I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning up, for showing up today, and enjoying the vibes. As long as you guys enjoy the vibes, that's all that I care about. I mean, GJ, am I gonna take short? Yeah. So if GJ is somehow able to continue up here, maybe continue up to create the support here, and then continue up towards the top of the range like this, I may be looking for positions either one at this resistance or two. If we close above, I'll look to see if we can close like back in the range, like this, to continue down to retest the lows, and then continue down for the rest of the day. Because I do believe we have a lot more selling momentum today, and the day's definitely not over yet. So let's see what happens. The onion play.
What you just drew out would give that 1 hour a top wick as well.
I was gonna say something. Yep. 1 hour top would be formed. We can get over that, and it'll be all goody.
Yeah, we can get over that.
Yeah, because
it's true.
If we close the no top wick on the hourly, like the whole next hour of the candle, we're gonna be like botted by it, and we're not gonna take any positions.
Yeah.
So
yeah, at least I am. I know I am.
And chat, it's okay. It's okay not to take positions. I rather take our positions that we're like 100%. Everything is to the T. Everything makes sense. There's no confliction. Then take a position that has like a flaw that I don't like, and it's not worth it. You're gonna lose a trade. You have a high chance to lose a trade, and it's like you feel like shit after. You're like, wow, I should have just waited. There's no point. So we had a trade on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the streams. All clean days. If you come today with no trades, then it's fine. But again, we got days not over yet. We have a lot of time left in the day, and it can happen. I haven't had pre-market food in a while here. I need to get water, so if you guys wanted to maybe take over or something. Kirby.
Marcos, it's your time to shine. Take over.
That's all you.
Start drawing stuff. I always take over.
Oh man,
I'm trying to push you.
I'm locked out.
You're locked out.
I'm the opposite of locked in.
You're locked out. I like that. What would be your ideal scenario here on gold? Draw something for me.
It needs to be on the 4 hour, but I need a 4 hour closure above that big fat 4 hour resistance.
What would it look like for you to take sales today on gold?
It's weird, right? Because I don't know how I feel about flipping my bias twice in one day. But if the news were to come out significantly bearish and we get enough volume, and then the 4 hour were to close below that resistance again, then I would look for sells.
Makes sense. Why didn't you take the buys?
Why didn't I take the buy? I had buy stops, they just weren't active.
I'm talking about like here for that first closure above.
That was my range 2, so I was going to wait for range 3. So I mark up my ranges as like the range we're in when I wake up, and then you know what I mean. Not the
that's it.
Yeah,
that's a good topic to talk about. I feel like I used to do that a little bit. Like I used to have range 1 identified as the range that would be like what I came to the charts on.
Yeah.
And then I started noticing Don doing like the opposing thing to that. Like the range 1 is like where the candle kind of opened up, the daily candle kind of opened up, and then from there identifying the ranges. But that's a good point.
Yeah.
Someone wants to know your lot sizes.
use 5 on a 10 pip stop loss and 2.5 on a 20 pip stop loss. And then I don't usually take anything higher unless I'm feeling real edgy.
Doesn't matter. You'll take a 5 lot on a 10 pip on gold.
Yes.
Or yeah, nice.
Don, what you smiling at? I could see you on Twitch.
What?
I saw you smiling. Kind of cute.
Okay.
Appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, man. It means a lot. I am smiling at the fact that you know, it feels really good sometimes to just step out of your office, get some water, come back. It's like a refreshing feeling. You feel like rejuvenated. So that's how I was smiling.
Exclamation point sus FX in the chat.
Pause FX, sus FX.
I meant bad news for gold, Siva, not bad news for the dollar.
Oh, we have news right here. We have news right now, right? On gold. They're expecting good numbers here. So, oh, looks like they come out good here. Let's see. Boom, look at all those folders today. Wow, what an eventful day today.
Relax. Always does. So
Oh,
bad, too bad so far.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, bad numbers. Wow. Okay.
No gold to the moon.
Gold. Yeah, they expected bad numbers, right? Damn.
Yo, buy stop, sir.
Wait, they expected good numbers. Numbers came out bad. I'm tripping. Sorry. They expected. I read the wrong way. Actual lesson forecast is good for currency. So they expected bad numbers. I mean, good numbers. Sorry. And then news came out bad because it came out higher than expected. So, damn. Gold might actually just continue up here. Oh, damn. Who knows? It's a very minor folder. Let's see what happens here. 30 minutes start play. If we could, let's see. 1 hour did close above that range here. We can still flip in the 1 hour, right? Keep in mind, guys, although we are coming down on the 1530, the 1 hour time frame still closed above it. At any given point, we can still flip bullish here to the top of the range. I want to play some music, man. Give me a second. Let me just change this stuff. Cool. 15 has no bottom wick. Yes, but we closed no bottom wick. Yeah, we did. We closed no bottom wick, right? So if we're able to come up to break those highs with the 1 hour reflip in the highs, 30 minute start play isn't bad here. Stops in this case right now are looking like it's gonna be decent. It's gonna be. That's 40 pips, really? Wow, that's 40 pip stop. I thought it was like a 10, 20 pip stop loss probably. That's a 40 pip stop loss on gold right there, with the break of those highs there, for a 60 pip target. Damn.
You said like, oh, stops won't be that bad. I was like, he hasn't measured it yet.
He hasn't measured. Oh, look what we have, Andre. We have the top wick being formed on GJ. Okay. Now, see, chat. Andre, are you able to make? Not Andre. Tyler. Later on, are you able to maybe clip that? How we talk about having no top wicks, and price usually comes up to give us that top wick. We talked about it like this morning, and then. This is a perfect example of it. How now we have that top wick on a 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame. Now we're starting to reflip bearish. So maybe in today's video later we can clip that into it. That'd be something that's very important. That was a W. We stayed out. We weren't comfortable with it, and now we may get another opportunity with it if we close bearish at resistance here. So the vibes are back, baby.
The vibes are back.
Who said that? Kanye? The vibes are back.
We just need to wait for that bearish confirmation now, which we have tons of time for.
Even a 30-minute start play at 9 a.m. on the opening of that candle, potentially after create a top wick on a new 4 hour candle. Or we get a bearish candle closure. We have plenty of options today. Plenty of options. Andre Calzone. Yo, I'm so used to doing arm day on like a Thursday, so the next day like I feel sore, which is a Friday, my rest day. But I did arm day yesterday.
How sore are your arms today?
No, it's not
They
sore.
literally-
It's like a good type of sore. It's like a good type of sore. Like I like the feeling of it. You know, it's like, you know, you stretch, it's like that feels good. So
Yeah.
it's not sore to the point where I'm like, I fucking hate working out. You know, like no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. Yes, his workout, the weights were pretty heavy. The weights were pretty heavy yesterday, chat. It was pretty heavy, heavier than expected.
Don, yeah, he
I was
got
doing
his
body
lat
weight
size yesterday.
workouts.
Up my last sizes. Yo, Marco saw how he saw how much I was struggling, and all he did was look for gold cells. That's all he did. He didn't care. He didn't care to help me out. That's all he cared about.
It was some tough love.
It's true.
Tough love.
True. Same thing's gonna be happening today. It's gonna be like 9:45. Don's gonna be making some weird, goofy looking face. And Marco's just gonna say, "Gold closes above the support right here. I'll be looking to take."
Meanwhile, I'm out here dying. I'm out here just dying. Damn, I might get my affiliate today. Wait, 47 sub followers? What do you have now? 55, perfect. We might get it today.
Don, we've been talking about waiting for a bearish closure on GJ to come down after we made that top wick. Is there any scenario that you wouldn't wait for the bearish confirmation to continue down? Like, let's say this current 30-minute has created the top wick and now flips. Would you ever use current candles, highs to come down for the wick fill, or that's not enough confirmation for you to take the sells?
30-minute time frame?
Yes, sir.
Guessing about a body closure, right? Would it be like DC enough?
I'm saying, like, let's just say right now we don't have any type of bearish confirmation that we're coming down. Right? The candle's obviously bullish, but let's say that, is there any scenario that you would take the sells coming down on the 30 using the current candle highs as a stop loss and then anticipating the wick fill coming down? So it would look something like kind of like this then after. Have a nice big top wick.
Yeah, that'd be a top wick.
I think it's less confirmation, but I'm just thinking of other opportunities.
So you know how we always talk about how we usually come up, give us a top wick, and then we flip bearish? It's still something that's like not like efficient enough for me yet. It's still like, I guess, in the works, I would say. But yeah. Not right now. No,
So-
I wouldn't be interested right now. No.
Yeah.
Would you?
No, I'm literally in the same boat as you. Like, we've talked about coming up, making a top wick, and then reflipping to continue down, but I feel like I wouldn't feel as comfortable unless I had some type of bearish confirmation saying that we're coming down.
Yeah.
It's kind of like along the same lines of why we don't enter on quote unquote retest. Like, we'll enter on a bearish confirmation, right? But we're not going to just enter on the top wick testing some type of a level to then hopefully flip back. We need some type of
keyword.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. This is the retest that people are waiting for. What I will look for though, if we close above the range and come back, close bearish back inside like around 9:15, perfect entry. Or 9 a.m. perfect entry. That, or a 50-minute start play, 30-minute start play, like this is gonna be great if we can close. Who knows? Price might just push all the way back up for a day, but the 4-hour will be closing bearish. And I must say, as long as the 4-hour closes below this support here, I'll be comfortable taking a position coming down. Look at that 4-hour clean, because then we'll continue down to fill that wick on a 4-hour time frame, coming down like this. That'd be perfect. Andre, I think your client's gonna cancel on you today, man.
I heard that too.
I heard that. I think
too.
your client's gonna cancel on you today.
That's what the street said.
Okay.
I believe there's gonna be a late move today. I really anticipate something
Yeah.
like
I gotta hop off
9:15.
here soon.
Really?
I got
That's,
some-
What you doing? You ain't going anywhere.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
they just can't. I just canceled. I just canceled.
Yeah,
guys.
you staying right
Yeah,
here.
I'm
boy.
staying. I'm staying, guys. My bad.
Rumor in the streets is you got no plans.
I got no plans. My bad, guys. Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got going on? What are you doing?
I'm staying till 11. Nah, I just gotta take care of some family stuff, work out. But I lied. I'm staying.
Marco, you were lying.
Yeah, fuck those guys. I'm staying. You guys are my family.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Family, fuck those guys.
I just really love chat.
Yo guys, I saw DeLorean yesterday.
I know. I saw it on your Instagram.
Yo,
You start.
those
you said
things.
what?
DeLorean. That's it, right? From Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the car.
Yo, I never seen one in real life before. It's kind of cool. Those things are pretty cool. I wonder if the doors open up the same though. They don't, right? They open up sideways. There's no
No, they go
butterfly.
up.
They go up, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Damn.
You know who's got one? This guy, goes down the block from me, the sneaker guy, Steve Madden. I see him there all the time. He goes to the same mechanic shop I do. He's got a nice DeLorean. The doors go up and then all that shit. But it's slow as hell. It's got like 40 horsepower.
But this looks cool though, right? It's for the aesthetic, more than just for the how fast it is. How much is it though? It's like what, 100K?
I don't know, but it's expensive. He's got antique plates on it, so it's pretty dope. Gotta be expensive. Maybe 50, 60,000. Even then, like, think about it. It's like a 40-year-old car.
Yeah, it is a pretty old car.
It's like a collector type thing. You wouldn't get that shit just to,
Drive,
rock it.
yeah.
Be your daily.
No, it'll break down. Let's get a Model X.
Yeah. I like how the doors fly when you press a button or something. They got a thing.
If you guys haven't left a sub yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like if you guys haven't done so as well. Appreciate it, man. We're still here looking for positions. We have no positions today yet. But just be patient. Just be patient.
Do you know the regular Tesla has a child seat in the trunk?
Really?
Yeah, it's got one. Like,
Yeah,
you
also,
open the trunk.
You know what's
and
cool about
there's a child
Teslas?
seat.
They have those beds in the back.
Yeah, Teslas are dope.
Those things were hard. Appreciate it in the fact. Those stunts are pretty hard. Gold going up. Gold going up. I'll say wait for this. I was gonna say this 1 hour day close above the range. At any given point, we can still flip it within the last 17 minutes of this candle here. Maybe a 30-minute starter play could be an entry in this case, but I'll probably wait for the 4 hour close here because. Whoa, what's that sound? Sorry. As long as the 4 hour closes above this range right here, we should be good for the next 4 hour candle to continue up towards the next level of resistance, which is going to be up here to fill that wick to the left towards tapping 1788. All right. But we need a closure above here, and that's in 17 minutes, I'll say. So I'll wait for that. There's a lot of waiting today. At least for me. I didn't get any positions in, which is fine. I haven't taken a loss all week. I only have taken a loss the last 2 weeks. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm just going to be patient and wait for the subs that I would usually wait for. And that's all. Damn, man. Devin Booker's nose is kind of beat up. I just saw Bleacher Report's photo.
You look fine to me right now.
Devin Booker? Oh, him? Derry Booker?
Yeah, Derry looking okay.
You flirting with me?
Maybe. DM me.
DM me. Oh, man. Oof. I mean, a broken nose isn't that hard to play with, is it? It's not as bad as having like a sore wrist or something, you know what I mean?
Bro, someone said if you can breathe, you can play. She, bro.
Someone said, good thing he's a damn Kardashian because they know a thing or two about those damn Kylie Jenner. Yo, Derek Booker.
Hey yo,
How's Kyrie Jenner doing?
you know the vibes. Can't say too much. Signed that NDA. Yo,
Goal.
masked Booker. Facts is dropping 50 points tonight. Easy.
Yeah, remember when we had mask Kobe? No, mask LeBron. Fuck.
Rest in peace. But yeah, dude.
In Miami. The Heat. Who here was a Heat fan when LeBron was on Miami? I mean, I was. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Game 6, Ray Allen. That stuck in my head forever.
Bro, I'm a Celtics fan. I watched Jason Terry get mobbed.
The city went crazy.
Jason Terry. Bro.
I'm talking about that.
I used to be a Celtics fan back when they had Pearson, Garnett, and Ray Allen.
When Ray Allen hit that 3 in Miami, the city fucking lost his damn mind. I mean, it was like a free-for-all. Like, you weren't getting arrested. You could do whatever, and you weren't getting arrested.
Yeah, but can we talk about how Atlanta might make the finals?
Oh no, they're making the finals.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Beginning of the year, I think it was early this year. Like my friend told me, he's like, "Yo, some guy has a 10K bet on Atlanta making the finals." Like preseason, like some guy put 10K on Atlanta winning the finals. And we're just dying. Like, there's no shot Atlanta's not gonna make it to the finals. And
What are they, like 40-1?
they're like,
Probably higher than that.
the
No
payout.
one thought Atlanta would be good.
I think the payout was like 10 mil or something, or 1 mil. I forgot what it was.
Might be 100 to 1 or whatever.
I don't know, but man, that's crazy.
I got a picture of it actually. A guy took a parlay, $100 ticket, and took home over 300K on a $100 parlay.
Those parlays be hitting, right? You just gotta win one.
GJ closed bearish at that resistance there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was on interrupt you guys real quick. The 15 closed bearish at resistance, 30 minutes flipping bearish here. I think what I was waiting for this 9 a.m. counter close or the 4-hour candle, but it looks like prices wants to drive down here. Again, I thought this time would close bullish here, and then the next time would come down bearish with the 9 a.m. I think what we can do, wait for this 1 hour closer, and then with that being said, the 4 hours gonna close at the same time, and drop the 1 hour candle on the wick though, once you open at 9 a.m. because we're closing below the range, and you expect this to happen. Clean traffic coming down towards that support there at 153.781. But this is what Andre was talking about earlier. He said how we had an old top wick, price came up great, gave us a top wick, and now we're flipping bearish again. So this is the position that he was talking about earlier that we're kind of back testing, and that's in the works right now. Oh, he's back. Let's see. Andre, look at what we have here, my friend.
Interessante.
The same thing we're looking at. So this is part of the back testing. We gotta look at this, see how price reacts at these levels, or when it does this.
15, no bottom wick, the previous one.
On the 15, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
You just came back. How'd you notice this so quick?
I ran back. I heard you guys talking. Fucking got my oatmeal popping, and look at this chat.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me go zoom up.
Tons
Yes,
of
sir.
banana, frozen strawberry. There's protein powder, 2 packets of oatmeal underneath that. Probably gonna drop a bunch of shit on my keyboard right now if I keep on tilting it.
And then there's Christian. I got some ramen noodles. Man, this is Michael looks so chill, man. He looks super chill and cozy every day. Shows up, just
Is that a Dewey?
super chill, man.
Yo. Wave check.
Wait check.
Wave check.
Wait check. Wait check.
Yo, wave check.
Last week we did this, but hey, I got you.
Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's do a wait check.
I got you.
Yo, water spam in the chat. Wave spam. Wave spam.
Wave.
Up. Full screen. I'm full screen.
Some light. Really.
Yo, can't you get waves, Marcos?
Yeah, I used to have them.
With your hair? Oh yeah, you used to have them.
Yeah. My thing is, since I have to shave so often, I don't like having short hair and no facial hair. I like to have facial hair with short hair or no facial hair with long hair. So, alas.
Isn't that one or the other? Like usually, like, when people have no hair, they have a beard. When people have a beard, they have no hair.
Yeah. I feel like I have no hair when I have waves, so I need to have a beard. But like again, I have to shave so often, so I'm like, I just don't even go short. I'll go short hair probably like next year or the year after.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat, Michael. Yeah. The chat's hyping you up, bro. Look at that. Wait, look at all the waves.
Someone said, "I'm drowning."
I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
Yeah. Damn, Ramon, you're going to the Mac. I can't. That's where I grew up, man. But my knees messed up. I'm kind of salty. But I grew up right next to those courts. That's crazy. People in the chat. I could be playing basketball with people in the chat. Small world.
Small world it is.
Man, that hurts my feelings. I want to play so bad.
Yo, if we come to if we go to NY for the thing, we'll go to Brooklyn's that basketball court in Brooklyn. That's yeah, and we'll play ball there.
Yeah.
The whole like community.
I gotta check up soon, probably tomorrow on my knee.
Your knee.
Yeah. I know I got a game tonight, guys, but I'll play through it.
Hey Dom. Oh man, here we go. Have you ever considered when certain resistances have been formed and in what sessions? For example, resistances form an agent with less volume are likely to break with high volume. Yes. Sometimes you might get clean rages. What's that sound? Wait, hold on. Let me read the question again. When certain resistance have been formed and what? I'm confused with that question. Is it just me? With less volume are likely to break with high volume. I'm so confused. What do you mean? When an agent session opens up at around 8 p.m., that's when you get the most volume out of the agent session. You wait for closures outside the ranges during that time frame. So from 8 p.m. to 8 p.m. to 8:15, 8:30 ish, Eastern. That's when you probably wait for those breakouts. Man, we have 8 minutes left for the 9 a.m. candle. I think what we could do is we can put trades called and we put GJ, because we definitely called GJ down 100%. We said no top wick, but there had a high chance we were going to drive down with the 1 hour close below the range. Put that. But other than that, no trades for me yet today. Well, you know, a no trade day is much better than a losing day, though. Right, chat? Much better. You feel good, you know. But patience is part of the plan, man. Patience. A lot of people come to the streams and they will expect that you need to take a trade within like 2 hours or 2.5 hours of that time span. It's because like obviously people think the more you're on charts, the more money you need to make, the more return you need to have for your time. But that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes you might spend 5 hours on a chart. You might get a move that happens within a minute. Who knows? But it all comes down to just following your plan every single day. Do the same shit every single day. I haven't said that in a while, but you do the same exact shit every single day. Look for the same subs every day. Same plan, same bias, same everything. Nothing changes. Same closures, same management. You know, every day. Day in, day out.
Are you considering that celery play if we create a top wick at the 4-hour closure on GJ?
Started play on a 4-hour closure on GJ.
Yeah, so, I mean the celery at the 30 minutes, but first waiting for the 4 hours to close, creating maybe a top wick, and then playing out that celery at the 30 minutes.
100%. That is one clean trade. That is one bad boy of a trade.
Yeah.
you close below the range here on a 4-hour.
Yeah.
And then with the 30-minute as well, creating that resistance for us, we come down and break those 30-minute lows there on a 30-minute time frame. Started play coming down. Do you expect price to drive down like this? Yes, perfect. That is a clean trade.
Yeah, that's the idea basically.
Yo, fact, my bad, bro. Yesterday you asked me if I was gonna return with those conference those 1v1s every week. Yeah. I'm gonna put them into the schedule next week. Probably like the same days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, around 12 p.m. Trying to see if everyone first come first serve basis, obviously, for all the paid members in the course group. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool, bro.
Yeah, I saw a message yesterday, but I was like out and about. I got home like kind of late.
Yep.
What's up, man? You finished your oatmeal?
Nah, not yet. I'm about halfway through. Had to take a break.
Imagine you finished it. Munching on it.
Too much power.
Can you throw gold line just for a quick second?
Yo.
If we close below 1783.46 on the 30, the 4-hour will be closing below that resistance. Would you anticipate any sells that would be back into that range that we were looking for sells? I know you're locked in on GJ right now, but what do you think of that scenario?
You know what that looks like? It looks like deja vu. Remember yesterday we took a position with the gold closing bullish above that support. Same thing today. Yeah. We're closing bullish below that resistance.
Right.
Rejecting it. And 30 minutes and close below, and that'll be clean as well. But if I were to pick between the two, I think GJ would be a lot cleaner.
You take GJ, I'll take gold.
Okay. Let's see how it looks. I mean, you love gold, so I think you love gold more than I do. This guy even bought a gold chain.
So that trade you are talking about will be based on the 4 hours, and will be like the stop loss will be the 4 hours week, and just play out.
So it has to be a 30-minute candle. So we'll enter off a 30-minute candle using the 4 as confirmation that we're rejecting that resistance, and we're gonna close below. But you must close below for the sells.
So you're looking for sells on gold.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Makes a lot of sense.
I thought you were looking for buys if it closed above the 4-hour resistance.
Oh no, he asked if we're gonna close below. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, closing back under that range, but all those things have to align. Like if the 4-hour closes as it is now above 1783, sells are off limits for me. I've wanted sells all day. I stayed out of the buys. So if we do close below 1783, the stops are reasonable on the 30. We're back in that range, closing back in that range. I'll anticipate the sells.
Like a fake out or something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay. Gracias, Andre.
Yeah, claro de nada.
I don't know what you just said, but all love.
Just said, of course, you're welcome.
What software do you use to draw over top of the train view? I use Zoom annotations. My bad, chat. Charts. Traders, please share your trade deals with buy sell position shown on a chart. Use my chart example. Yes. Make charts simple to understand. Reason I'm staying out. What do you think, Dava? Potential buys above here. Yes, there's a 4-hour resistance there. What pair is this? This is gold, right? No, yeah, this is gold. This is gold, right? Yeah, gold. Yeah, we need to close above that resistance there for us to continue up. If we close below, the 4 will be closing below that level of resistance on a 4-hour time frame. This right here, very crucial to understand that there's a pretty decent resistance here that we must close above for us to continue up. What else is there? Mr. JXTR 1.1 to 146 R trade. Wait for myself and my bias. Stayed patient and got the W. Nice. Gold sells. Close bear short resistance. Came back in the range. Nice, man. Good stuff. Full TP here. 4-hour support. Bearish confirmation at resistance. Analysis. High time from analysis. Buyers. Bearish. I love that. Trail stops to candle high. Once it closed. Almost got stopped out. Entered when candle broke previous low. It's a good position, man. That's a very good position. Something Andre would catch and not tell me. Very nice. Nice. Don, 4 create a top wick on that 15. 4 didn't close it, right? That's good, MM. That's good that you've been growing as a trader. I remember you last year, or not even a couple months ago, you were asking them, you know, the noobish questions still, but your charts were kind of chalked. But now I think you're getting a better understanding of how things are flowing. GG closing back in our range. Yes, but the 4 hours looking close below the range here, right? Look at that. 4 hour close right below that support still. Therefore, I'm still looking for sells coming down. Obviously, for me looking for sells, I'm going to need a potential closure below this range here, or a price to break this 30-minute lows for start play sells. Let's see. We might get a position. The 4 hour here is very crucial. It comes into play. Where's the next 4 hour support you have? This one's a banger. This song, guess what it's called? This Slaps. It's crazy. I just said that. Hype, copyright free music. Add that to the hype music. If we come down to fill this wick, we have a high chance that price may come down to fill the whole entire range. So like 153, 187 could be a possibility today. Not guaranteed, but could be a possibility with the fact that the 4 hour has this wick to fill. And once you break that wick, we're breaking that support coming down to this range. So we currently have no tall wick, so I'm expecting price to flip here. Alright, TikTok, I'm out, man. I'll catch you guys on the live streams. Join the YouTube chat side. Catch y'all later. Peace, man. Alright, TikTok is over with. How many followers do we get from that? Let's see. Oh, 33. Not bad. Not bad. Marcus, you look locked in, bro. What's up?
I'm looking at other stuff.
Mars, baby.
Mars, baby.
What are you saying? We're looking at
Some other stuff, non-trading.
Oh, I see. What's your take on gold right now? I'm looking to see gold close right at resistance, right? Yeah, see that? So the forward close right at this resistance. I'm looking to see if maybe we could get a closure, a 30-minute closure or a 15 closure at this resistance right here. So if you drop down till that, because like look, we close that resistance, you expect now for price to drive down towards the bottom of the range, down at 774, which is our original bias with the fact that the day time frame was bearish today. All right, so looking for sells for me on a 30-minute time frame would be if we are able to. Oh, we closed below range on 32. Oh, we flip bearish here. This is not a bad position. Okay, I see. This is not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah.
I got sell stops.
Oh yes. Breaking the
place
lows
here. I'm using current candle stops 1785.04. if we come up to re-break the current candle high, I'm going to erase my sell stops. I'm not looking to take a position with stops greater than 20 pips on the current candle high.
Yes, this is not bad at all. Yes. I didn't see this till now. It's funny how like you knew what you're looking for. I didn't see it yet, and you're just waiting for me to do my analysis for me to see it. We saw the same thing at the end. Yeah. That is pretty clean. 30-minute close back in the range there. 15 close back. I'm probably going to enter off this as we break the lows on the hourly time frame using the 1 hour stops, because the previous hour stops are looking like it's going to be 50 pips. All right, so I'll be fine with 30 pip stop as long as it's like not breaking, like not going any higher than that. Right now it's like 21 pips for a TP of 32 pips. Going back into the range. Interessante. Every time we close back into the range here, we're able to drive down. So I really expect price to push down here towards 79. All right, chat. We got a position here. So we're patient on morning. Let's see if it pays off or not. Just don't go any higher, gold.
Yeah, so if it goes higher, comes up to re-break the candle high, which it looks like it may, then I'm gonna delete my sell stop here. Yeah, and
All right, boys, I'm off.
as I say it,
I'll still be
strict
fine with this.
20 pip stops max.
yeah, that's for me. If you, I would get in personally on the candle flip. I wouldn't get in on the break of the candle low. So right now it's a 20 pip stop for me. So that would be like absolute max. This would be the highest I would take it.
I think it'll still play out.
It was an extra 5 pips. Just cut it on your lot size, Marcos.
It's a lot of work. And I gotta go start doing like dots and decimals and calculations.
I'm still in position here, chat. I'm still looking at. I still have sell stops here in place. Yo, look at the email I just got. You are invited to be a Twitch affiliate. Okay.
Okay. Congrats. Nice.
Let's
nice.
go.
That's gotta be a sound effect. You gotta have something hype.
I ain't pray for these baguettes, I pray for better days.
Wrong one, sir.
Hurry up.
That's dope. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, man.
I'm
I
so
appreciate
proud.
that.
Congrats, bro.
Appreciate it. I'm pretty happy about it, to be honest with you. Like, we have like what 300 people watching on YouTube, but I'm pretty happy about the Twitch side. Like, you know, there's no promo pretty much. It's just like I'm moving to Twitch soon. People just start watching from there because they like it better, I guess. But that's cool.
You gonna keep your sell stops if you break the 15-minute highs?
If we break the 15-minute highs, depends. I want to see how high the stop is before we flip. Because this trade is kind of, this is based off the 1 hour time frame, right? Closing back in the range. So that's the overall trade idea behind it. Let's see, right now stops are looking like it's going to be around 25 pips. If it breaks this, it's going to be higher. Let's see. Also, this is a new forward candle. So, probably could be anywhere. Or who knows? Price might not even flip. But that's the thing though. If it doesn't flip, then we're not in, right? So, that's the way we'll call it a day, I guess. Glasses. Let's see. Don, doesn't this mean you can't stream on? I can, but once I'm actually. Oh wait, you're right. I can't. This is why I didn't want to shut the channel, Ken. To be honest with you, because I didn't want to. Now I can't stream on both. I got to take a break on Twitch, I guess. But it's good now. I got the affiliate. I can work on the badges, and by the time we switch over, we have everything ready to go. All right, chat. I'm gonna think with like these sell stops here because we have broken highs. Wait, how big are stops here? Before I do that, 30 pips for a TP of 33. If we break 33 pips, I will delete it. Until then, I'm still in for these positions. Because like technically, as long as the setup is there, we close below the range. As long as we respect the highs, we should be good. But it comes down to entering the position. And if it's not a 1-to-1, then there's no point of entering position. It wouldn't make any sense, right? How do you position size again, Marcos? I think he's fixed lot size like me.
No, I'm using I just go based on the stop, so I kind of have like a 10 and a 20 pip stop lot size, so it's always 1%. So it's fixed percentage more than a fixed stop.
That's similar to what I do.
I do the same. I calculate the lots of the trade depending on the stop loss size, so I always risk the same amount of money in all trades. So no matter what trade I take, no matter if it's 30 pips or 20 or 10, it's just the same amount of money.
Yep, that's what I do, Ken, as well. That's why I cut down my lot sizes for gold, because on average is like 20 pips, and GG average stop loss is like 10 pips. And then if it's like a 20 pip stop loss on gold, I'll cut it down to 2.5 or something instead of a 5 lot. So.
Oh yeah, it's the
similar.
same.
Yeah, similar.
Or yeah, or almost the same. Don, have you ever considered like in this scenario where GJ closed below the support at the 4 hours? Will you ever consider like waiting for the top wick to be created, and when it breaks its own low of the current 4-hour candle, would you consider that as a sell opportunity, or you always look for a 30 minutes or 15 minutes confirmation? I don't know if I explain myself.
No, yeah, I get it. Yeah, depends on how big the wick is on the 4-hour candle. Depends on that 4-hour candle.
Like right now, it will be like a 15 pip stop loss in GJ.
In this case, not really though, because like I need to close bearish on the 4-hour time for me to take sells using the 4-hour candle, right? So like, let's say for example, like the 4-hour candle closed above the range like this, close above confirmation that we close above. You're asking me about the wick being created, right? So let's say it's like this. It's like a whatever 20 pip stop. Price pushes up. Yeah, using a current count 4-hour stops is valid. Yeah, but it has to be like in that direction that I'm taking the position on. Like I can't take the sells with the 4-hour being bullish.
No, I mean on GJ, sorry.
Oh, GJ, sorry.
Yeah.
GJ.
But it's the same idea you just talked about.
Yes.
Like GJ closing below the 4-hour support, expecting to create a top wick, and then when it flips and breaks its own low, you might have an enter there.
Yes. But the issue here is that we have no wick.
You will do that. No, yeah. But if it does, will you take that trade?
Yes, but there'll probably have to be something on the 30 and 15 minute time frame as well, going along with it, right? Like there'll probably have to be a closure or a starter play on something on the 15 and 30 for me to take that and use a stops off the 4-hour time frame.
Okay, so then you will wait also for a 30 or 15 confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good question. Yeah. You guys asked me about GJ? Yes, I see GJ. I explained that already. GJ closed. Look at where the 4-hour closed. It closed below support. Therefore, I do expect price to continue to push down towards the next level of support here, coming down towards the, what is this, 153,600 mark, I want to say. So I'm looking for sells coming down, looking left. That is clean traffic to the left-hand side, coming down towards that range. All right, so all I need now is a top wick being created for this new 4-hour candle, which looks like we're not going to get, at least right now. And I'm also going to need a top wick being created, and then perhaps a starter play coming down, or a top wick created and then a closure back inside of range like this. Like this. That'll be perfect. And then we come down on this candle. But by the looks of it, I'm gonna hop off in 2 minutes here if nothing happens. Because I got a workout. I got a workout to go to. So yeah. Unless Andre's client cancels him, but I doubt it. I'm hoping every day that his client cancels on him, so he can have more time with us.
It's actually payday for this client. This client's got to pay me for their monthly subscription. So
if they don't pay by 9:15, man, you know, sorry, they gotta cancel.
They gotta show up. They gotta show up.
What's Gold doing here? Yeah. Nothing. It might be a late push, like 9:30. Thing is, I'm gonna go to workout call, and I'm most likely gonna get a position. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Most likely there will be a position, just because by the way we're moving late into the session here. But soon you guys will be able to join us for the workout calls. For like the OVIs, obviously. So, but right now it's, you know, obviously we're just chilling there. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day chat. I'm just gonna look for positions during the workout. All right. And that though, pretty sure I'm staying along today. I know there's no trades today, no dubs today, but still dubs in our books because we didn't take a loss. Okay. So appreciate you showing up today. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't done so yet. And also again, thanks so much for the Twitch affiliate. Couldn't have done it without you guys, obviously. There was like barely any promo for it as well, and we got it done. So we'll be on Twitch soon fully, but as of right now we're on YouTube.